played with my bass. Yeah. Now I hear it. Couldn't hear that yesterday, but now I do. What is up, my people? Welcome to issue number 2 of Another Dumb Show. God, I can't make it 1 minute without fucking getting choked up. Gosh, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm seriously, it's just overwhelming the support we've had right off the bat, my dude. So I don't know how you're not as excited as I am, because we're getting some. Oh man, we got noises coming out of the computer. I can turn that down. I got it. I fixed it. Welcome to Another Dumb Show. I am your host, Dumb. Sitting in with me from yesterday and today, my co-host, producer extraordinaire, Larry. What's up, my dude? Talk, dude. What's happening? That's your cue. I got my bag on. Why is your mic? Why can't I not hear your mic?
That's your mic.
Can't hear you at all.
Oh, I don't know.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. You were over here with my mic.
I didn't do anything over there, but really, I mean, honestly, everybody just wants to hear me talk at this point. But what? No, you're in. Everything's plugged in. I don't know. Do you have to have yours potted up on that one too?
Check. No.
Oh, there we go.
Check.
Uh-oh, we got a funky chord, I think, here. Now I hear you. What's up? Welcome.
Check. You hear me now?
No, your mic's jacked. You're going to have to go over to another mic or something, dude. That's not good. Anyway, in the meantime, everybody, while Larry figures that out, welcome to Another Dumb Show. I'm your host. Oh, I figured what it is here. There we go. Somebody turn down the gain. Hi, welcome.
Check.
There's Larry. Hi, guys. See,
I told you
we're working out the kinks, guys. We're working out the kinks. Larry's here.
Don't worry.
What's up, dude?
I'm not going.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Another Dumb Show. I apologize for that little delay there as we got started. Welcome to all of you. Folks, it is official. We have phones. That's right. So if you would like to call into the show, if you've ever wanted to punch me, everybody used to call into the old show I was on, and they would say all the time, yo, Dumb, I hate you. I want to punch you in the face. And I always say, I'm always around. You'll see me. You want to punch me in the face? I'm always around. Just punch me in the face. And now's your chance. If you actually want to hit me, you can do that by calling 1-844-HIT-DUMB. Look at this guy. He's already got the thing up there.
I got you, man.
844-HIT-DUMB. That's 844-448-3862. I encourage you guys, please call into the show. I would love to hear from you guys. Let's catch up. Where have you been? Where have I been? What did I miss in your life? I've tried to tell you a little bit about yesterday, what you missed in my life. But in the meantime, I think we'll get things rolling here. I got a ton of immediate feedback already from everybody as far as emails, tweets, Instagram messages. The overall response has been fantastic.
Oh my gosh, the emails.
Blown away.
The emails. Guys, thank you so much for the emails.
All of them have been great so far. The phone lines just lit up right off the bat. So people are listening. Larry, we're doing a show here, and I'm glad to have you guys.
That's what I came here to do.
So.
That's what I came here to do.
You're goddamn skippy, dude. So I am going to try to swear a little bit less today. My mom yelled at me for swearing a lot, so I'm going to try my best not to swear. I am going to put the people who are calling in, get you guys on hold here real quick, and we don't quite have the screener situation happening just yet. I thought I heard a thing there, and I have everything potted down, Larry, so I don't know if you're picking up audio from my computer.
From your computer? Let me check out.
So,
I did from that computer. I got you, though.
Okay, cool. So having said that, the number again, 844-HIT-DUMB, 844-448-3862. 3862. Very easy to call. Call, save that shit in. If you don't get through right now, I got people on hold already. I'll get to you guys in just a sec. If you guys aren't calling, if you're watching on your phone and you can't call, you can always do that chat thing. You could tweet. You could do all that stuff. If you want to tweet the show, it's at Another Dumb Show. Very easy. Kept it that way for you. Same thing for the emails. If you want to email into the show, we'll read those live. Usually we'll get to them the next day. Probably maybe live while we're happening.
I think we got some emails today.
Yeah, I'm going to read some here in just a moment. But, we got a ton to get through. Like, I'm shocked at how many people emailed. And, of course, I want to remind everybody, Another Dumb Show is brought to you by, sponsored by, the Cerruti team at Home Smart. My dude Dylan, hooking people up left and right with lakefront homes, single-family residences. That's what they specialize in. So if you've been dealing with an agent who you've been calling and they don't pick up the phone when you call, Dylan really, you wanted to drive home that's his thing. If you call him, he's going to pick up his phone. So if you got something you want to see, Dylan's going to move quickly along with you to get you into the home you want. We're all over Northeast Ohio, so you can call Dylan at the Cerruti team at HomeSmart. 440-364-3250. That's 440-364-3250. Dylan says you can find him on all the socials at Dylan Cerruti. That's Cerutti, and Dylan's with a Y. Dylan at Dylan Cerruti. Hey, baby, if you're looking for a beauty, call Cerruti. You know the drill. So having said that, let's get to some. You know what? I'm going right to it. I can't help myself. I'm going to go hard right off the bat. Hello, you're on another dumb show.
Machine Cunt Kelly. How the fuck you been?
Holy shit! Scrooge McDickhead! Right out of the fucking gate! What's up, dude?
Yes!
Of all the people who were going to be the first person to call into another dumb show, I did not.
No fucking way.
I did not. Yeah, I did not expect it to be you, bro. But hey, it's great to hear your voice. How are you, my friend?
I've been doing all right. It's been.
Oh, that's great.
I've had an interesting year so far, but it's been pretty good.
Oh, wow. That's okay. Well, we'll get to your interesting year. For those of you who, let me imagine a lot of people who listen to this show.
Who is this? Who is this?
I'm going to explain to you, Larry. If you don't know who this is, a lot of the people who, the old show is on Rover's Morning Glory. There was a recap show that we did as well, and Scrooge McDickhead was a frequent caller into the Aftermath, the after show for Rover's Morning Glory that I used to be on. Both of those other shows. So that's who Scrooge McDickhead is. So people who are big RMG fans don't really get into the Aftermath. Welcome, Scrooge. How are you, my friend? What's going on with your life?
Well, I actually just moved into an apartment, my very own place for the first time, so I've got that going for me. It's been it's been nice to finally have like a kind of an uptick in luck because I haven't had, the greatest year.
Hold on one, Scrooge. Hold on one sec. Larry, I can't control his volume at all, and he's very loud. Is that why am I not controlling the volume with this?
The volume's coming out of your laptop.
Oh, it's supposed to be coming out of the board, my dude. How about now? Scrooge, you there? How about now?
No.
It's quieter. All right. We'll fix some settings. There's something going on. I think it's because it's running back through there. But having said that, just talk quieter, goddammit. Anyway, so wait, you're a grown-ass man, just finally moved back into an apartment. Your first apartment, I don't understand what you're saying to me, Scrooge.
Did you turn him down? Did you turn him down? Because I don't hear him.
They'll say something, well, why didn't you just pack your shit then? Why don't you just pack your shit then? I got tired of hearing it, so I said, okay. And then I ended up calling my sister, and, she helped me out. And it was, right at the beginning of 2020 that this all happened. So, it made it really tough trying to find, housing throughout those past 2 years. So, my sister helped me out when I needed it most.
So, wait, so it sounds like
I finally got my own apartment.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Your ex pulled a dumb and took your shit and threw it out the window or out the door when you pissed.
I took my shit and threw it out the window because I was done with her shit. So I was like, no, you wanna fucking play? All right, I'm fucking.
You threw your own self out?
I'm saying the same thing. You threw your own shit?
Yeah, I fucking moved out. I said no.
Nice move.
I'm not taking your shit anymore.
Okay, well you do you, Scrooge. That's good to hear. So you're living on your own. Things are going well for you. I'm glad to hear it. So, well, welcome to another dumb show. I'm happy to have had you as my very first caller. As usual, you always bring the heat, right, Charlie? So I hope you have a. I wasn't talking to Larry. I didn't call Larry Charlie. That was actually
no. I know who you're talking to. I know who you're talking to.
What's your question? Go right ahead.
Is this the Larry Jaroque?
No, a lot of people have asked me that. No, it's not the Larry Jaroque. I wish the Larry Jaroque, I believe, is doing hard time somewhere up in French Canada.
I totally forgot that gentleman exists.
Yes. So, all right, Scrooge McDickhead, I appreciate you calling in. I'll talk to you again soon, dude. I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. Let me. Where you at? Hold on. I forgot. I can make you a fish. Hold on. You're gonna be official now. Talk while I do this, Larry.
A fish.
Well,
I'm going to be a fish.
who's going to be a fish?
Oh, official. Oh.
No, he's going to do something official.
I
here.
just said I'm saving you in, my dude.
You're gonna like turn me into a fish.
No,
No.
All
You're
right,
now
I'm cutting you
official.
off now at this point. All right, thank you for calling into another dumb show, guys. That's the first caller. Scrooge McDickhead is, and now I don't know how to get rid of him. There we go. Now it's gone.
So you do have to turn the phone mics up. That's what they're saying. It might have sounded loud to you. I don't know, but it sounded good to me first time.
I think we got to figure out some of the settings as far as which audio's going where and some of the configuration, but we'll get to that. So in the meantime, we'll if everybody they were able to hear him a little bit. At least
The first, some people were able to hear him, but then it turned down. They wanted to turn back up a bit, so that
okay.
was the
So
one
I
that
did
turned
mess
back up.
around with some
Yeah,
settings.
you are fucking it up again. The first settings were the right settings.
I don't understand why mine was so loud though. So all right, we'll figure that out. We're working out, guys. We're working out. We finally got these things up and rolling, and we'll get it fixed eventually. We'll get it figured out. So let's go through some of these emails that came in. First one from Ryan. He said, let's make some bumper stickers to send out. And he said he'll gladly slap one on his old Chevy S10. There you go. People still have S10s. Those are still around. I didn't even think those were things anymore.
No, they're still things, but they're old. He doesn't say even what year it is, though.
Are you hearing that sound right there? Did you just hear that notification that just went off? Or is that only me hearing
That's
that?
only you hearing it.
Okay,
It's not,
cool. Just making sure.
If I don't hear it, then it's not going out.
Okay, just making sure. I don't, because I have these weird notifications going off in my ear. So, sorry about that. Another email. This one came in yesterday from Curious George. A little bit more direct than yesterday. I gave him a little bit of guff because yesterday's question was just so broad. What have you been doing since you were been gone?
No, these are still broad. He's still broad.
No, this question's pretty direct. This is about as specific as you can get. So I think he took my hint and went for the heat right off the.
What's he want to know?
He says this came in last evening. Good evening, Dumb. This actually came in during the show yesterday. I just must there was so much shit happening at once. He said, "Good evening, Dumb. I'm curious. Are you still having sex with Brittany, aka B1?"
Damn, that is direct.
Yeah, I mean, he gets right to it. Exactly, you're right. You didn't beat around the bush there. He tried to beat around the bush, I think, with his very general question yesterday.
But he wants to know if you're beating around the bush.
Nice, not good, not bad. Yes, George, I do have a B1 update that I'm going to get to. I really just don't feel like doing it just yet, so we'll get around to that. We got a couple different opportunities from people who, people that want to partner in the show. Wow, that I didn't even notice that one. What we got people that want to partner with another dumb show like hard. So
yeah, should I have categorized these emails for you because there was a lot of those, but there's some other
probably
there's some questions.
Well,
in there.
that's part of the stuff, Larry. I know you got a lot going on, and we'll work out the workflow ahead of time as far as that goes a little bit more. But yes, I will give you a lot more to do once you get all the video stuff done. Trust me, I'll have a lot of stuff for you to do. Lots of emails to print. News stories to print out, lots of that kind of stuff. That's
not happening. You're gonna need to copy and paste a link and be done with it.
We'll work on that. Randy sent yesterday, said I work first shift, except today, of course, that was yesterday. He wants to know if the show is going to be posted afterwards. So he must have been working yesterday during the show, and he was hoping we'll see afterwards. Yes, the yesterday's show was posted up on YouTube, so you guys can go check that out.
Yeah, they post immediately after YouTube.
Yeah,
after the live. I meant.
So we played around with something. Are we doing the other thing we talked about? Should I say that? I think you did. We talked about the podcast too, or is that happening?
Yeah. So the podcast is happening. I think we are on.
I think it's up on
several.
iHeart.
Yeah, several services now. I guess you would call them. So right. iHeart, you could check out. You can check out Spotify. And what was the last one?
iTunes? I don't know if that's up yet.
So
on
iTunes is.
I don't know.
iTunes is iTunes people.
I got janky credit, and even iTunes is like, we can't even barely give this guy an account. But yeah, so now, Randy, thank you for trying to check us out afterwards. So that I know, yes, hopefully you went back and watched it, and you're watching live now. I know there's the chat's probably up. I can't. It's really hard for me to keep up with the chat.
I got the chat over here.
I don't even know if I can pop that out or anything. I can't pop it out.
Mikey asked, printing emails. Like, what is this? The shizzy? Don't make me print emails.
Well, that was kind of the joke, but that was. somebody at some point is going to have to do something around here other than me. I'm just kidding. No, you're doing a ton already.
And Steve wants me to set up a Discord server, and he's in the chat too.
We have a Discord. We have a Discord. It's just not ready to roll. It's all the account's all ready to roll. And again,
give some time.
You guys are you're supposed to be the tech guy around here. I'm look, this is what I'm here for. Okay, this is what everybody's here for.
And they only see that because of me. So
yeah,
I can just leave it here. I can just leave it right here.
And
the whole
I was
time.
very explicit about just this because like this is bad. Like all this is no good. This is great. Thank God, because I would be really screwed if all this.
It's a nice framing, but the camera's doing most of the work. Don't worry.
Thank God. We got some decent. Yeah, the lighting's good. Oh yeah, we popped in a little lighting underneath us behind us. I hope a little mood lighting here. I had a little.
I don't know. Did I not shit, I didn't turn mine on.
It's because I took your plug. So.
You took all my lights, man?
I
took all my lights.
I took it so I could have it from make myself.
There's a corner over here lit that's it's not even happening.
I know.
You can't even see this corner.
Well, remember what happened? We put those behind you. It had a weird glare, so we're not going to do that. But I got another email. I think, did we read this email from Samantha yesterday saying that we wanted a third voice that was going to be a female?
I think that came in during the show.
Okay.
I did.
Some of these got reopened, so I'm kind of worried I might be. If I reread an email, I apologize. I didn't. Some of these were coming in, and they got redone. So
I tried to remark evering so it was ready for you.
Yeah, overmarked, my friend. Okay. So, having said that, let's get into the next one. Dwight said, "So glad you're back, dude." This guy he said he wants a Captain Content shirt. Ooh, maybe with my signature on it or on the sleeve or something like that. I think that's a fantastic idea. And they're looking forward to getting to know you better. Dwight really is interested in getting to know Larry better. So,
Oh, me. Oh, okay. Oh, me, oh, my.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know.
We're definitely going to know Larry more. I actually just got to know Larry a little bit more before the show by meeting Larry's kid. I just got to meet Larry's son, so that was very cool.
Was that the first time you met him?
That's the first time I met him, yeah.
My fault.
Darla almost ripped his balls off. She went berserk. Speaking of that, what's Bean Arena doing over there? Click so the Darla cam. There she is. There's Bean Arena. She's all passed out over there on the Darla cam. Oh, yeah, we got a little thing for that. We should put a Darla cam.
Okay.
Thing down there.
Add it to my list. Add it to my list.
Yeah, so I got to meet your son, so that's good to know. How many kids do you have?
I have two beautiful children.
You have two kids.
And then I just have two kids.
I was going to say, will you say a third one that's ugly or something?
No, I have two. One is she's 19.
Okay.
And my son is 12.
So that's another similarity that Larry and I have is we have an older daughter and then younger son. Well, I have younger sons because I was a man whore, and Larry probably was smart and wrapped it up.
I was not. I was smart. One of my kids might be watching, or maybe even both. All my kids might be watching. But honestly, I'm almost done. Huh. That's all I got to say. I'm almost done.
Good. You snipped?
No, but that I'm done. Just put it that I'm done. I'm gonna make sure take all precautions as if like I will make sure I would not have another kid.
Is this why? Is this the reason why you're not snipped?
Why? Hold on, wait, I can't see your screen.
Is this why?
Why? Okay, they're gonna see that. I didn't even zoom in for your screen. This was yours, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, zoom in there. Like,
there you go. Plug for the oldies guy. There you go.
I thought about it.
There you go. This is what happens when you have a botched vasectomy.
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't want to go through that. Not at all.
I don't blame you. It's not a good look at all. It was very uncomfortable. So no,
but
is it something? Honestly, is that something you're considering down the road?
I thought about it maybe 2 years ago, but then like COVID hit, and I needed other surgeries at the time. I needed like a back surgery.
Wow, this
and I had a lot of other shit happening. So,
dude, is there the only thing that's different about us is our skin color? For Christ's sake, we're like the same person. It sounds like you got all these medical ailments too.
I'm actually white. Jeez. I just stay at the tanning salon. I fucking live there. They love me. They say #1 customer.
It's interesting. I have
tanning salon. Hit me up.
Was it vitiligo? Was that
I
what
think
Michael,
I think that's
it. I say it? Yeah. So that's interesting. I'm black with vitiligo. So perfect. We're a great fit, my friend. Nicole sent an email. Said, "Hey, Dom, awesome first show. Happy to see you back. My fiance owns his own business and was interested in details in becoming a sponsor. Can give us some more information for it. I will. Thanks so much and wish you luck." Nicole. Absolutely, Nicole. I will get back to you. There's a star for you. Star you?
Wait, you're giving it's in the email. I'm like, you're giving out gold stars to listeners.
That's funny. Glenn has some tips for me. I have a few ideas to help improve the live stream. Number one, please don't let Curious George on too much. A lot more people think he is annoying than adding content. Okay, well, I understand that, but I do like Curious George, so hopefully, he said, but he will give you money, so I expect the hustle. He's got some tips for us as far as donation links and all that good stuff. Yeah, we'll get to all that good stuff. He wants to keep Captain content only 3 to 5 days a week. I like going 5 days a week. That's more fun.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Keep Captain content to, like the logo?
I think he means only do 3 days a week. Don't do 5 days a week, is what he's trying to say. He's already trying to shut us down.
Captain not the show. I think Dumb is the show. But, like, I can see this. Is he saying in that email, is he actually saying, like, bring out Captain content as a character 3 times a week?
Oh, maybe. That could be what he's saying. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll have to get the shirt and see. I don't know. Glenn, call and tell me. Maybe you can explain it to me. Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Spotify. Somebody in the chat said Spotify has audio only. I'll take a look at that. I don't know. I mean, we didn't submit video to anything else because if you want the video right now, that's going to be housed on YouTube. Audio only on those podcasts.
He seems to know what he's talking about, so I'm not arguing with him about all this.
We want the views, man. Give us the views, man.
All right. It says, hey, Angelo here. What's been up with gaming? Anything crazy you or Larry been playing lately? Or what system you guys been on? Hunt Showdown has been my jam lately. Hunt Showdown? What is that? Do you know what that is?
I actually do not know what that is. I read that email. I should have looked that one up. Hunt Showdown.
Oh, I assumed you being the gaming guy that you know every single game that comes out and a little bit about all of them. Or, well, I mean, probably not every
when I heard it, I figured that it was like an obscure game, like not something I've seen recent or anything like that. And actually, I just looked it up. It turns out it is. It's a first-person shooter. Crytek. Remember Crytek? They made games like Crysis.
No.
You remember game Crysis?
Wait,
Man,
did you just off? What is Crytek? That's the name of a gaming company. You just asked me if I knew.
Yeah, but they made Crysis. Like
nobody knows. I don't even know what Crysis is.
Well, Crysis. That's who made this one.
This is what I know: Madden, Call of Duty, Fortnite, and like that's it. And like I think Battlefield. I think, or whatever.
Well, I would have you know.
I'm aware of those.
I'm always going to nerd out on this show when it comes to games anyway. But
no, you're right.
You know, Call of Duty, the way you see it now, would not exist if it wasn't for Crytek and Crysis.
Okay.
So that's the way that shakes out.
That's what like Halo was or whatever.
Yeah, it's sort of something like that. But this is a first-person shooter. I don't really play too many first-person shooters nowadays. Probably if I'm playing that's on mobile. Like I was playing Apex Mobile, Apex Legends. They got a mobile version of it, so I've been playing that. And then it's a game called Marvel Snap. I like trading card games, so that's what that kind of thing is. It's like you get these 3 columns. You got to win a column, and
it's a lot of. You're dropping way too much nerd shit.
He asked me what game I'm playing.
That's a lot right now. Hold on.
What game?
I need a breather. What
game are you playing?
What game am I playing? I'm actually really not playing. Well, the one game I do like to just kind of sit down and just fire up because it's usually not a bunch of 8 million damn updates where you got to sit for 2 hours and before you can actually play is Rocket League. Rocket League's fun.
Yeah,
I like playing Rocket League because that's just like and if you don't know what Rocket League is, that's a game that's on. I don't know. It's probably on all the platforms. I played it on PlayStation 4. That's like the highest one I have. Like what the PS5 is the best, right? Out of all the
PlayStation,
yeah.
It's the best.
I have a. So what are you, an Xbox guy or a PlayStation?
I'm an Xbox guy.
You're an Xbox guy.
So you can't say like PlayStation 5's the best. And
I don't.
In the sentence of that.
I'm not. That's a little nerded out for me. I don't understand. Here was my thing. I liked the PlayStation controller better than the Xbox controller. Very simple. That's why I picked PlayStation. So yeah. What was the game again? You just said you played. You're playing right now?
Apex Legends Mobile. The game that I'm really into is called Marvel Snap. But you can find. I don't even know if that's out yet publicly. It's like in beta right now.
Speaking of gaming, real quick, I just realized. Don't you guys have a tournament going on tonight or something?
Yeah, I was going to mention that too.
What's for what? Smash Brothers?
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Smash Brothers Ultimate. Okay, so you guys here up. So if you weren't listening to yesterday's show, we have the studio in the rear part of a business called One Life to Play, which is a esports lounge.
Gaming and esports.
Oh, you yelled at me yesterday. Said gaming. No, it's a gaming and esports lounge.
Yeah, we do both.
Oh, I was saying e-gaming. So that's what I was. I was making myself sound like a real dork right there. Okay, so it's a gaming.
I keep telling you, you're doing that.
It's a gaming and esports lounge, and every Tuesday night you guys do a tournament.
Yeah, every Tuesday. Every Tuesday is called because we're in Parma. We've called this Smash Parmesan. At Smash Parmesan, you get free pizza. First 50 people get pizza.
That's cool.
That's provided by the local pizza place. I'm not mentioning it on this show because
yeah, not yet.
They're not in this yet.
Yeah.
But they do help support
One
Life to Play in the community. So you get free pizza. It's just $10 to get in. You play casual games, and then there's a whole bracket that's live.
Slow down. So you got to come up to register first if you want to be a part of the tournament.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
you have
and
to
this
come
is
and register.
if you're listening right now and you are in the Cleveland area. I know we got people listening in other places, but if you're in the Cleveland area and you want to come here tonight and participate in the Smash Brothers Ultimate Tournament, you'll have to get here by 6 o'clock to register for the tournament, and then after that, it starts at 7, right? And you said
it starts at 7. Actually, I think they let you register all the way up until like 10 minutes before 7.
Okay, great.
Like if you get here and you want to play in the bracket, you can play in it. But you don't have to play in the bracket. You can come out. They're playing until midnight.
Okay,
that's the thing.
I was gonna say they were going late the last time I was here. It was like I think last Tuesday because we were working on stuff then, and they're out there hooting and hollering. So I think if we'll be done probably by the time they start, but it was getting loud out there. They have a good time. It was fun.
Yeah. So if you want to watch too, I think after our show goes off, streaming right from our Studio B that's up front, you can catch that action on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, just on One Life to Play. Yeah, just look for One Life to Play on either Twitch or YouTube, and you can watch the live action.
All right. Well, don't do it now. Wait until our show's done, though.
Well, that happens at 7. It doesn't go live until the bracket starts.
Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show.
Good evening, guys. It's Curious George from Columbus. How are you?
Yes. What's up, dude? How are you? Can you hear me?
How you doing?
I'm very well. Curious George, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm loving the show, Dom. Sorry for all those emails last night, but I just got a ton of questions. You have you have a co-host I know nothing about.
I know.
So
it's great. I'm looking in my queue of emails that I'm getting to, but I know you live in Columbus, and I saw the 614, and I couldn't resist. I just saw it sitting there, and I went.
I knew that's how you were gonna have to filter it out, right?
Sitting there. Well, I'll be honest with you. I already recognized the first few numbers that call in, just because I'm a little bit Jeffrey-ish and kind of will remember phone numbers sometimes. So I actually kind of knew the phone numbers that were calling in because I'm a weirdo. So hi, Curious George. I am so happy to have you here, my friend. How are you?
Great. I actually wanted to know, can we as fans be unfiltered when asking Larry questions too? Is he hands off and it's only directed towards you?
Am I hands off?
I'd let Larry answer.
You want to touch me? What is this?
Well, no, I think he's because I'm a open book, for better for worse, and to my own detriment a lot of times. And I imagine that's probably what he's kind of asking. Are you going to be an open book along my lines? Are you going to have some filters? I imagine. I can. Everybody's got a little filter, right? But I don't know. What do you think, Larry?
I have some filters. Maybe it could be like my grandmother raised me and said, don't touch it unless you're gonna buy it. Like, I don't know. Don't touch it. The hands off. But anyway, no, I'm not gonna be necessarily open book. But ask me a question. If I want to answer it, I will answer it.
There you go. Curious George, the floor is yours.
Awesome. First thing is I can hear you clearly, Dom, but for Larry, I could only hear him through your mic, not his own mic. So I'm just letting you know it's really hard to hear him.
Is that still happening now?
It should have been fixed.
Is that my fault?
Oh, no. I don't know what's going on then. I thought I fixed that.
Oh, is that better? Well, he won't know until he hangs up. Bye, Curious George. No, just play.
Okay. So then I'll just go ahead and I'll
no,
do the
you're
best
fine, man.
to hear.
That doesn't make you. I have honestly no idea what's going on. That should be. Your mic's in.
Maybe I'll just speak louder.
See, I can hear you fine. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Huh.
Okay.
We'll have to figure. So, sorry about that, George. We're going to take a break here in a minute because I got to take a whiz. So we'll.
Already? This already?
It's been a half hour.
Oh my gosh.
But
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, please. I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
He's still got his hand
real
up.
quick then. It's 2 questions, and then I can be done so I don't annoy the people on the chat because they're all saying screw you, Curious George, and get off the phone. So I don't want to ruin your show for you. So
you're not ruining my
first thing
show.
Is Larry, where's the craziest place you ever had sex? And Dom, I'm curious, have you had sex with anybody other than B1 since you last left your last job?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to answer the sex question first, or should?
Yeah, I can make that. Yeah, no, I've not had sex with anyone. No.
Okay. Craziest place is that it's not too crazy at all. I mean, just the backseat of a car,
is that a kid? Like when you're a kid doing it in the back of a car, or?
I mean, I was a teenager.
Okay. Wasn't with because Larry's married, and Larry's wife is. I met Larry's wife recently, and she's a very, very, very nice person. And you'll find out some even more interesting connections between Larry and me and his wife and all this craziness. A very small world.
Don't put it like that.
Well, no, it's not. No, it just turns out it's very, very small world. It ain't really, crazy. But anyway, Larry's wife is I don't know if conservative is the right word, but she's a professional, and she's I think she's got a great job and like to keep her professional life professional. And so I imagine Larry wouldn't admit that he was banging his wife out in the back of his car and her in the parking lot of her job.
Yeah, he never asked me who with. He just said, "Where was the craziest place?"
I was working my way to it because I felt like you were dancing around because it seemed I don't know. I felt like you were being evasive.
Oh no, that was probably the craziest place. But yeah, it was my wife.
As a teenager?
So I met her. Damn, I met her when I was 19. So I think, I was 18. I was 18.
George,
yeah, I was 18 at the time. God damn it.
One question.
God damn it, George.
We got a little drip right out of you, buddy. Good work, George. Way to go. See? People don't like it, but we're already getting a little bit out of Larry right off the bat. Larry spilled a little. It's great. So good job, George. Way
I
to
love
go.
that you guys are on late as well because, after work, I like having a beer or two. So now it's like I'll be definitely loosening up a lot more because of these hours because it's after work while I'm working on the other show and stuff like that. I have to take breaks and lunches. So it's a little more difficult to call in. This is awesome so that you guys are on so late and stuff so I can call in. Thank you.
Chat did ask the question why Curious George wasn't heavy breathing, and it's probably because he's done with work then. So.
That could be on, or maybe I don't know. Maybe our phone system doesn't have as quality sound.
It filters out heavy breathing.
Maybe I'll tell you what. I don't know. Breathe for me, George.
I'm telling you, it's. I've lost weight too, Dom.
Yes.
I've been doing this diet challenge, and I don't hear I know what you mean by the heavy breathing. It's usually I get really, nervous and stuff like that. I start breathing heavy, but I've lost a lot of weight. So
good for you.
I don't think it's there anymore. And also, I'm not at work, so it's a lot easier to, be able to call you guys and stuff like that on my cell phone and stuff and not have you guys hear the heavy breathing from my work phone.
Better quality phone.
It's more amplified on that phone.
Okay.
Anyway, no, George, I am glad that we're going to crack some beers after 6. Second hour is always happy hour here on Another Dumb Show. So I'll be glad to have you joining along with us, my friend. And again, I love having you here. So I'm not going to inundate everybody with Curious George, but again, I'll enjoy some Curious George. So you guys are there. He will be here, and because he's supporting the show. And why would I turn him away? What kind of asshole would I be to do that?
The man in the yellow hat.
Oh man. All right, George. Thanks for calling, dude. I'll talk to you later, man. Bye. Oh boy. Let's go to this number. Oh wait, hold on. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show. Hello, it's you. It's you.
Yo, yo.
Oh, wait. Does this not work on this one? Hello, it's you. Oh, I know why. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show.
Hey, yo, Dumb, it's Trucker Stone. How's it going?
Trucker Stone, what's up, my friend? How are you? Long time no talk, dude.
Yeah, it has.
How's the
out
ride?
Here in Washington.
I was going to ask where you're at now. Are you in the truck?
Yep, I'm in the truck out here in Washington State, heading to Idaho.
Right on. Well, thank you for checking out the show. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me and Larry and calling in here. What's going on?
Hey, I got a quick question.
Thank you. What's up?
When you go look for a female co-host, can you have some like outlandish, crazy contest and take applications and find one that way?
Now that's a game. I don't mind that one bit. That's actually not a bad idea. I do have. I tell you what. We'll see how my meeting goes Thursday morning because I think you guys would be very happy with the person that I have in mind for Thursday. It is a female.
Do we know this person?
Nope.
But that's still one meeting and picked. Like, is that the way to go?
Well, I've known this person for a while.
I get that.
Well,
I kind of like Trucker Stone's idea, man.
I like the idea too. That doesn't mean we can't still do that too. And well, who knows? What if I'm blown away on Thursday? What if I'm actually blown away?
I'll be blown away by this contest. What would
her qualities be for her to be blown you guys away?
Let's see. Well, I like somebody obviously who's conversational and opinionated. That's obviously a great thing. That's on a talk show. You certainly want that. I would like somebody. I preferably because I'm kind of moderate. I don't know. I guess I don't. I lean probably a little left. Lean their heart a little left. I guess not hard left. I don't know what Larry's is, but I have a feeling he probably leans a little left. So having said that, I'd like to possibly have a kind of a conservative voice on the show. Would be nice to kind of to be able to debate some things with people, especially in the environment we live in these days.
We'll have two of them. Have one conservative, one liberal. That'd make a good contrast.
Well, that's kind of that's the problem that we kind of Larry and I are both lean a little liberal, not unfortunately, but just that's just the way we are, I think. And I'm probably maybe a little more down the road, just lean a little left. And he, I don't know Larry, but it'd be good to have a straight, almost kind of conservative feel out of one other person. Okay. That's one of the things. It's not what I kind of had like a kind of Tommy Lahren kind of character, that chick, but not so far right wing. Just like she's like falling off MAGA that far. Like I don't want to deal with that. But it's somebody who's opinionated and is easy on the eyes would be great.
You want to find somebody too that's going to be like the last co-host that she'll participate in anything you guys do.
That's true.
That's actually a very good point. Now that you mentioned that probably should have been one of the very first things I
Trucker
mentioned.
Stone should be our scout. That's all I'm saying.
That's actually a very good point. Now that you mentioned it, Trucker Stone, I will definitely have to keep that in mind. That makes a lot of sense. Chris just sent in the chat, it's Mary Elizabeth. No, Mary Elizabeth is not who I'm meeting on Thursday morning. Mary Elizabeth is wonderful. However, she's not I take that back. When you do get to know her, she actually is quite the conversationalist. I talked to her quite a bit, actually, on the trip to Oktoberfest that I took with the show or with Rover and Jeffrey and all them.
Forced conversation or?
What's that?
Forced or just natural?
No, actually got along with her pretty well. She once she gets to know you, she wants to talk to you a lot and get to know what about you. She really wants to learn more about you. So we're going to have to do something. I'm going to have to move this closer because I feel like I'm way off to the side here.
Content and Larry, I look forward to all the upcoming shows.
Trucker Stone, I forgot to let you go. I meant to drop the call there and say thank you, and I didn't do it. So I reached for it and couldn't reach it and then forgot to drop you. So thanks, Trucker Stone. Thank you. Seriously, I really appreciate you calling in and supporting the show. I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart, my dude. Guys. So, and again, if you too, and if you want to call into another dumb show, you can do that. And the phone number is 1-844-HIT-DUMB, 1-844-448-3862. That's the number to call into the show.
Put that below, huh?
It is down there. I don't worry about it. If you can't figure that out, if you can't figure out that shit, then that's on you. I was going to put it all over everything, and I said, screw it. If you can't figure it out, it's up to you. So, somebody just said, I tried to support you and follow you, but for some reason I got this message on Twitter.
What was the message?
They're blocked. Oh, I probably already had you blocked.
Oh, boy, you're blocked.
It's the same account, baby, just a new name. So if you're on the blacklist, you're still on it. So, no, that actually, it was funny. I was actually going to mention that to you. I think that's probably why we've had a lot of mainly positive feedback. I mean, we're doing a good job, but
no way. That's
most of the people who I don't get along very well with, those motherfuckers have long since been blacklisted and wiped out. So we may not ever hear from any of those people. We'll see. I don't know.
I'll drum up all the negative feedback. Don't worry. I got you covered, man. It's coming.
I do wonder, did anything change with Larry's mic? Is it just me that's having the issue?
Everybody else was saying it sounded fine.
Okay, so
even while Curious George was on.
Was George? Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. Hi, you're on another dumb show.
Yo, dumb.
What's up, my dude? How are you? I know who this is. PDJ in the house. What's up, PDJ? How are you, bro?
My motherfucking man. I'm so happy that you're doing this. I wanted to update you with my life.
What? Why? What's going on? What do you mean updated? Are you? Where'd we leave off with your life? To be honest with you, because last I left off with you, I think you were making some tunes. You were calling in the aftermath on the reg, guzzling down piss on the reg. I think there was a girl issue, something in there. I can't remember exactly what it was. Something like that.
No, well, hold on. Before I even start on this, Larry, what's up, bro? I really dig you. I think you're the truth.
Oh, what's happening, man? Thanks a lot for that. I appreciate
great.
that.
Hell yeah. I really agree I think you guys are going to enjoy Larry. I like Larry's a good dude. So I think as we roll along here and more things, we get into more trouble, I think you guys are going to enjoy Larry. He's actually a pretty smart dude. I was surprised at how intelligent he is. But go ahead, PJ.
I have my moments.
I just oversold
Yeah, so since we last talked, like I was making songs and doing this and that, but I had built up my own studio and everything. But I'm buying a house. Me and P1, we're getting a house and we're moving, so everything's kind of packed up.
Okay.
And I'm out of the loop now, so I can't really make the content at the moment that I was previously making.
Okay. Well, I did get some stuff from you that I do plan on. I'm going to play some of those at some point. I got some beds from PDJ, like some of them. So
I got one of these songs
I'll pop
now.
some of these bad boys on. We'll get to it. He made an actual song that I think we should download, and we'll check that out.
I got it now. I got it ready for
you
you.
got the song?
Yeah,
I haven't listened to it yet.
You got to be careful because the music to it is I don't know how YouTube will react.
Oh, is it like
I don't know.
copyrighted?
It's a super famous song, but I did a parody on it.
I don't know how that works. I don't know what the rules are on that, so I don't know. I don't feel like ruining it, getting shut off right now.
You don't want to ruin it now?
I don't want the stream to get shut off because that's what happened. I was doing a test before we did this one day, and I was just trying to play audio and all that kind of stuff. And when I did it, oh shit! I just hung up on PDJ. Sorry, PDJ. I almost hung up on you. When I was doing the test, I was streaming, the Top Gun movie, the new one, Maverick?
Yeah.
He was doing, you still there, PDJ? Did I cut you off?
No, you're good.
Okay, sorry.
That movie was incredible.
Oh, good. You saw it. All right. So, yeah, I saw it too. And but when he did this thing before the movie with James Corden on like the Late Late Show where he was hanging out and they were flying around. It was actually really, really, really good, actually. But I was just streamed. I needed something. And it was the first thing that popped up. It must have been like I recently watched it. So like an idiot, I'm streaming that, and they shut it off. And poor Larry's whole channel got suspended for how many days was that?
I think it was just like a day.
Just a day.
It was just a day.
My bad.
That was the test channel anyway. I think I throw I've got some really weird stuff on there. I actually might share it to your channel. Just like me rapping, Dr. Seuss, Fox and Socks. But that channel is really like a throwaway channel. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
If you want to go watch Larry rap Dr. Seuss, go check out his other channel.
Dude, I want to see that so bad. And I just wanted to call in you guys and let you know I love you too. You're going to have a great show. And content from PDJ will be in the future.
I appreciate you sending it. I will definitely check it out. I love your original stuff, dude. So we'll do that, and because I don't know, there's all kinds of rules on here. It's not like on the radio where we could just play.
Look,
shit.
I'm gonna turn it on right now, and the stream's not gonna hear it though. Okay, but you're gonna hear it really quick.
I'll listen to it afterwards.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can hear it, but the stream on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you can hear my phones right now, right? Okay, you can hear this. Listen.
I would be worried about the picture of your dick, though.
That's on YouTube?
Oh, shit.
That's already been.
I can't show that?
It's already been on Google. They'll be fine.
I think you can only do a diagram of anatomy. But I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Listen to your
BDJ.
song now. Thanks, bro.
All right, you let me know when you want to share this, but at least you know what's happening.
I do have an email that I want to get to, actually, that I've been kind of hanging on to here for a sec. Where are we at here? So, yeah, we'll just roll until we take a quick break before happy hour. But
okay, I'm ready when you are, bro.
Man, it's been going by very quickly. You talk so nice. It's great. Thank you for conversating with me. It's wonderful.
Conversing,
whatever.
I'm gonna correct before they can correct.
I paid a lot of money for these phones, so I'm answering these phone calls.
Let's get them in.
All right. Hi, you're on another dumb show.
Hi, dumb dude. What's up?
Dude,
now
Carrie!
that's loud. That's loud.
Well, that's Carrie from Rochester. Dude is loud. That's how she rolls. How are you?
I'm doing okay, much better than yesterday. I love your show. It's good so far. The chat's pissing me off, but whatever.
Well, I love that you guys are all in there, and you guys are all. We have a community already that's building. I couldn't believe the amount of chatting that was happening in there yesterday. It blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. So, thank you guys for hanging out and listening, even if you're just chatting in our room. Hey, cool, good stuff. That's right. I'll happy to be background shit while you guys argue with each other.
I'm just trying to say, remember, you are adults. All right, you are adults.
But Carrie, what's going on? Why did you have a bad day yesterday? Were people on your shit? What's going on?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's, just life. But I want to know. So, have you been listening to like the main or like not the main show because I don't even listen to the main show because I get annoyed by Baldy. But I listen to the aftermath, and today there was an amazing revelation made by that See You Next Tuesday Diana, where she called in and said Jeffrey has bed bugs. So literally, Charlie probably won't be bringing Jeffrey to work anymore, and Jeffrey will probably get fired. But he's not talking to me because supposedly I talked bad about his family on Reddit. So Jeffrey and I aren't friends anymore.
So So that's an update for me. Okay.
And everybody talking trash on me, come talk to my face. I doubt you will. All right, love you, dude. Bye.
I love you too.
Larry Jaroke, I love you too. All right.
That's pretty funny. Well, I'll be honest with you that we didn't pick his name Larry as any sort of homage to Mr. Larry Jaroke, but it seems as though it's kind of naturally happened. It's kind of funny. I like that. People actually a lot of that's one of the main questions I get from people is, do you still listen to the show? I have not listened other than for about, honestly, maybe 2 minutes over the past few months.
Whenever I put it on in your presence.
Yeah, maybe that's about it. That's probably the 2 minutes I've heard. And it's not because, again, on any anger or anything like that. It's just a disappointment. It's hard. It was my team, and now I'm not on the team, and it's hard to hear them doing their thing and wanting to interject and not being able to do that. That's very hard. So having said that, I did today, though, strangely enough, I just happened to, when you put it on today, you put the aftermath on today when I came in. And that's the very first time, because one day I had a subscription to RMG Plus, and the next day I didn't. So,
damn, it's like that. It got revoked.
Yeah. And I went, I don't feel like paying for that shit, guys. So I did not. Sorry, Charlie and Snitz and Jeffrey. I did not re-up that. But Larry did, and Larry had it on today, and I did hear the revelation that was made, and I really wasn't going to get in all that and talk about it, but I can't help it because it was so funny. I was laughing so hard listening, feeling Charlie and Anthony Snitzer's just complete and total
pick it right, pick it.
Griminess. I could feel them. I felt you could feel their skin crawling on my own skin. It was crawling with them, because if you didn't listen to the aftermath today, Jeffrey. Oh man, I don't know. Well, it already came out in the aftermath. People already know it. Jeffrey has bed bugs in his house, so and I guess he's been hiding it for weeks. So I don't know. Charlie's probably just sitting there mad that knowing he's going to get yelled at that it came out on the Aftermath and not on the main show. So sorry for that, dude. What are you going to do though? Thanks, Tammy Fake. That's always a good one.
Well, I mean, I think it came out on Aftermath just because, like you said, like Rover's not answering that call. So if it doesn't get on the air, then it's not going to get there. It got there because when they on the Aftermath, there's no screening of that, and the call just comes.
That's true.
And that's a very interesting thing. That's why I watched that.
I wonder why that got held back so long and it didn't come up. Let me grab this call. Hold on. And Mikey, I know you're on hold, and we'll get to you, dude. I'd rather talk to you.
Shark in the chat says
while we're having some beers. To be honest with you,
Shark said it was they were hiding it for months, not weeks.
Was it months? I can't remember. I was working and just kind of listening in the background. But yeah, no, the show to me, guys, it's I love it, and it's hard because I want to be there and interact, and I can't. So, hi, you're on another Dumb Show.
Dumb.
Hi. Who's this?
Hey, can you hear me all right?
I can. Who's this?
Hey, my name's Aaron. How are you?
Aaron, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. Listen, I just want to say first, I'm sorry if I'm getting ready. You picked up at the worst possible time.
I'm sorry.
Ready to go through a spot that I might lose you.
I'll put you back on hold. Put you back on hold. You want a minute?
No, you're
you want
good.
to gather?
Can you still hear me okay, though?
You sound fine. Go ahead, man.
Okay. So I just want to say, first of all, I'm a really big fan of yours. I actually started listening to the old show you were on after you had left the first time.
Okay.
But I had always watched old episodes with you in, and I'm like, man, it'd be great if Dumb came back. Then you did. Now you're gone again, and obviously, as a fan of you, who was a fan after you were already gone, I really miss. Glad you got the show going for you.
Well,
and I apologize if this is already. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What's up? Apologize for what are we going to ask?
Dumb. You got to tell us, dude. Give us the update on. Tell us what happened. We gotta get to it. Even if you don't do it this very second, please tell me you're gonna do it either today or tomorrow or sometime. We got to know what happened right after that Aftermath that you did, your very last one. I'm dying to know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I will get into that. I promise you guys, I will get into that. I think you guys, I really not going to lie to you. I think you're going to be very disappointed with the story. I really think you are. But I will get to it. Because I don't want to oversell it and be like, oh my God, you're never going to believe what went down or what happened or anything. I mean, if you listen to that episode of the Aftermath, or that really honestly that morning, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what happened. So, but again, I will get into it, but I don't even know if those episodes even exist anymore, but I will get into it again. And I don't want this show to be a recap show of a recap show
Thank
of
you.
a recap show.
Thank you.
I don't want to do that. So eventually, obviously, I know that it's going to be
recaps.
Yeah, I know it's going to be like that for a little while until obviously we work out our own kinks here. I get into what happened on the show, what happened with everything else. I know that, but I just don't want to do it right away. I just don't feel like I'm kind of having fun, just BSing and catching up with everybody. So yes, I promise you, I will get into the details of what went down. Cool.
I appreciate it, Dom. Hey, good luck with the show. I'll be listening. I know a lot of people will be listening. I think you are genuinely a good person, and good luck to you.
Well, thank you very much, man. What was your name again?
Aaron.
Aaron, good looking out, my dude. I appreciate it. Have a good one, man. Oh, I hung up on him. Sorry. Let's see. So we're at 56. Jeff, what do you think? You want to take a quick couple 2 minutes here?
Yeah, let's do that. While you guys are in the chat too, throw in there how the phones were sounding. We can make any adjustments while we're on a quick break too.
Yes.
I got a surprise for you when we get back.
You do?
I got a surprise.
Okay.
You know what today is?
The 14th of June.
So yeah, that's a good start. So,
okay.
Yeah, just stick with that. It's the 14th of June.
Okay. What do you have? Something special coming up for me?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be happy hour.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Sounds good. All right, dude. So you hitting it? Do I have to hit beds? You got this?
I can take care of this. How about we go to Darla Cam while we go out? Right. That'll be nice.
Perfect. That works for me. Bean Arena. There she is. What a good girl.
Let's see if this does
real
work.
quick before we go to break, I just want to remind everybody another dumb show is sponsored by the Cerruti team at Home Smart. My dude Dylan, give him a call, 440-364-3250, 440-364-3250. Specialized in lake homes. You want to have a view? B1 is she's out of town right now, and she is actually she's on an oceanfront house right now, actually. But I don't know if you've ever been people who aren't from this city don't understand that our lake is actually while it stinks like shit sometimes.
It's
the
a fucking
views,
nice lake. It's a nice lake.
It really is fucking. It's like there's two specific spots where it's kind of crappy, but the rest of it, where some of these lake houses are built, they're immaculately beautiful. And
it's nice to look at.
Well, you wouldn't believe that they're in this city. Like you go, God damn, this is like you'd think you're on a cliff overlooking the ocean in California somewhere, and so there are some beautiful homes along the lakes. That's the lake here, not the lakes, the lake here. That's what the Cerruti team at HomeSmart specializes in. So look for Dylan, find him on all his socials at Dylan Cerruti. That's Dylan with a Y, Cerutti. It's up here. It's a little out of focus right now, but we're going to work on that. And you can always see it down there, and it's rolling on the bottom. So give Dylan a call. His phone is always on him, and he's going to get you into the house you want. Guys, if you're looking for a beauty, call Cerruti. Hit it, my dude. We'll be right back on another dumb show. It'll be happy hour. welcome. See, now I can't hear myself, Larry.
You can't hear. Oh, because you can't hear. Oh, that's what you were trying to hear.
All right. See, I told you. All right. Welcome back to another dumb show.
You can only profile one thing at a time.
I'm telling you, it doesn't work. I can't hear it. Oh, wait. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can profile 2 channels. I don't know.
That's the problem. I had 2 of them on the whole time. The wrong one.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Welcome back to another dumb show. You call us 1-844-HIT-DUMB. That's 1-844-448-3862. Welcome back. We appreciate you sticking around for the second hour. Second hour is always happy hour here on another dumb show. Larry, you said you had a surprise for me.
I do.
Okay.
Are you ready
happy
for it?
hour
Are you ready for it already?
Well, if it's happy hour related,
it's happy
yes.
hour.
If
Okay.
not, I'm going to go get a beer.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
Today is National Bourbon Day.
All right.
And I know that you don't like bourbon.
I really, whiskey, any kind of like those kind of, I don't know, bourbon, I guess whiskey's bourbon, bourbon's whiskey, but not all whiskey's bourbon or whatever the fuck it is. I just did a shot of whiskey the other night at a wedding. I usually don't do shots at a wedding, but this...
what kind of whiskey was it?
Actually,
you don't even know because you don't do whiskey.
I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't know. I just was... I was just shocked that I got talked into it because I never do it. But this is the couple that I just that I did. Shannon and Michael, by the way, congratulations.
The couple you did?
I did their wedding. Excuse me.
Oh,
I didn't do them. They're doing each other. They're just married. They're on their honeymoon, doing each other on a beach right now. I think. So,
nice.
Yeah. No. Congrats to those two. And of course, if you ever need DJ, www.clevelandreception.com. You can go check out Sean Street Entertainment. I hear that guy is hot and the best DJ in town.
Yeah, I don't have that little low.
Having said
need that one.
Don't worry about it. We'll get to it. That's all. These people have been inundated with
on
that
a
for
list.
10 years. Welcome back. So what do you got for me?
So, because I know...
I did a shot is what I was saying. Because this couple that I did their wedding, another guy talked me into it because I did his wedding too. And there was like a back-to-back. So 2 people there. And they also did it off of one of those... I think somebody took video of this, so if you're listening, there were a lot of people there that said they were going to be listening. Mm-hmm. So if you have video of me doing the shot, I did it off of one of those skis. You ever done one of those shots?
Yeah, the shot ski.
The shot ski. That's the first time I've ever done that before. That sucks. I'm not going to lie to you. That is not fun.
What, as a group? Like group drinking?
Not fun. That is not fun at all. Unless, I mean, I managed not to spill it on myself, and that's only because I was stone cold sober when I did it.
Okay.
If I was wasted, I would have wore that entire shot, and it would have stunk like whiskey. That would have sucked.
It's because you're tall. That's when I did it. That was the problem I had. Like, you got to get on that level and shit.
I did crouch. I really did crouch. Somebody said, have a fake wedding and hire dumb. Just don't get married. I'll take your fucking money and show up at your event. And
why would you do that? Just because you want to see dumb?
I'll sit and play. Yeah, you can hire me for events or appearances. We can work that into the partner packages. Absolutely, guys. Don't worry. I'm happy to do that. In fact, I'm going to be doing something pretty soon.
You can come to the One Night to Play Gaming Esports Lounge. Get some time, play some games, and maybe you might catch dumb and crack a beer. Who knows?
That is a very good point. So.
You don't need a whole wedding.
Hold on. All right. Enough of that. Enough of why I'm not drinking beer.
So I know you like beer, so I got you some Kentucky Bourbon and Barrel Ale. So that should
taste. Now, if I had to guess, this is nothing against this brand. I'm sure it's wonderful. I'm not knocking your brand at all.
That's what I'm saying. I think the brand is Kentucky Bourbon Barrel. That's the brand.
Okay. I'm just saying this is going to taste like an old man. This is going to straight up taste like
that would have been a stout. This is an ale.
No, anything that it's going to taste like leather and oak, and it's going to taste like a belt.
This is not twist off. Where are the openers? We had like mad openers here.
Over there by the wine.
I got you.
All right, so yeah, we'll try this because you said it's what, a Bourbon Day or some shit. Did I hear you say?
Yeah,
National Bourbon Day. Yeah, I hope somebody been drinking since the crack of dawn. Good for you, mo money, mo probs. Somebody said it's Bourbon Day. Need a reason to drink.
Somebody been drinking since the crack of dawn just because it's.
Somebody said this stuff is good. It tastes like there are vanilla flavors of this. So if you're a beverage distributor and you want me to try your drinks, then drop them off. So I haven't said that.
I was gonna say the email is below, but you wanted to make a delivery.
Yeah, and you bring that shit. Bring Drizzly right the fuck here. Okay. Hey, cheers, my friend.
I can't remember where my overhead can
Issue
is.
number
but
2.
I got it. Boom.
We'll try National Bourbon Day, happy hour. Second hour is always happy hour here on Another Dumb Show.
I will get a whole intro for that. You don't like it? It's not good. It's not good. It's really thick. I tell you that it's thick for an ale.
Oh, you can taste the bourbon. Oh, that's like a beer with a shot built into the back end of it.
It's oaky. It is oaky.
But boy, you get that bourbon back end. You get that
bourbon barrel back.
It's like sucking on a piece of wood at the end with a chaser of whiskey. Wow, that's not.
Look what it does to my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be pounding that for happy hour today. So,
what else you got?
I don't know. I'll grab a Modelo over there. But I've had my dude sitting on hold here forever, and I want to get to him.
Don't leave him waiting.
Hi, you're on the Aftermath. Who's this?
Uh-oh, not the Aftermath.
Oh, did I say the Aftermath?
Not the Aftermath.
Did I say
Bro,
that?
he said it. He did it.
I knew I would eventually answer the phone, either one or the other. So no, this is my show. Another Dumb Show.
I don't have a dump button, man. What are you doing?
Hey, you know what? I'm a creature of habit. I really am. So, and I frankly don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm cool. They're cool. Who gives a fuck? So, and I actually have something nice I'll tell all you guys that I got yesterday. A text I got yesterday. It was very, very nice. And
we'll get to it.
We'll get to that. So, I did talk about. We do have to talk.
Who the fuck's on the phone?
Oh, hi. You're on the Aftermath. Who's this?
Not the Aftermath.
Yeah. I said it again on purpose. Come on.
Gotcha.
All right. Hi, Mikey. What's up, my dude?
What's up?
How are you?
Hey, quick question. Can you hear me all right, or do I need to take out the Bluetooth?
You sound pretty shitty. I'm not going to lie to you. And of all the goddamn years of all the callers, you are calling me on a fucking Bluetooth? This fucking...
No, not anymore. I was sitting on hold, just like the old days, man.
I'm just kidding.
Remember, you used to throw me on hold for hours at a time so I could listen to interviews while I was driving to Buffalo.
Yeah, I was that guy. You were one of the few people who got that luxury, and only because you're such a huge fan that I let you do that. And Rover, I think Rover was cool too because you were such a big fan. So, Mikey, you sent me an email. You sent me an email, Mikey. For those of you. If you listen to either of those shows, you know Mikey from Rochester. Mikey and I actually got to be friends off the show. We have a love of marijuana. I think we'll just start with that.
Cool.
We
amongst other things
smoked. Well, there might have been a little partying here and there. Well, we had a history. Both of us loved to do coke. Let's be honest about that. Back in the day, we both did our fair share of partying. Mikey was always trying to get me to do it in Rochester. I did not do it in Rochester, thankfully. What did you say?
Was always not doing that anymore. Let's just make that clear. I'm sober off hard drugs 4 years now.
Good for you. Thank you for fixing that, Larry. I appreciate it. Sober off hard drugs for 4 years. Now, Mikey's definition of hard drugs and the rest of your definitions of hard drugs might be very different. Mikey, I guarantee you, believes that mushrooms are not hard drugs. But just about every other person does think mushrooms are hard drugs, Mikey. I just want to let you know that. You and I probably agree not that hard of a drug. It's just a fucking...
My mushrooms are soft drugs.
I microdose every day. I ate a third of a gram this morning.
You still are doing that, microdosing every day?
I actually just started again about 6 or 8 weeks ago when I had a bunch of chaos happen in my life. And in the last 8 weeks, it's immensely helped once again.
Wow. Okay. Hey, Mikey, hang on. I'm trying something real quick because I was doing something. Hang on one sec. Don't hang up. Hold on. Mikey's back. I just needed to do something with the phone to hold someone because I'm in the wrong mode, and I'll hang up on one if I screen the other. So I'm trying to do screen and do phone stuff at the same time, host stuff at the same time on the software. It doesn't work. So
you're going to have a lot of training to do for the new screener.
I know. Well... Yeah, we might have somebody answering the phones tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Maybe.
We'll see. I got to rearrange some things. We'll make sure that works.
Already asked. We'll see. But if not,
do they have PTSD and a drug history?
That was pretty good.
How did you know?
Pretty good. That was very good. All right, so I want to read this email that Mikey sent in, and I can't believe what's going on in your life right now. So, all right, so Mikey sends an email, says, "What's up, dumb? So I got a crazy story for you in true Mikey form. The guy that overdoes everything in all caps. I found a way to overdo the one thing thought not to be able to overindulge, the one thing you can't overdose on. I fucking have cannabis hypermesis syndrome.
I'm glad you could pronounce that.
Hyperemesis.
Cannabis.
That's what we thought.
Hyperemesis syndrome. And she says, I know you usually have the fucking ailments, but I get so violently sick when I overindulge on cannabis that I puke for 2 to 4 hours straight. So much so that I thought I was having a heart attack 3 weeks ago and called 911 at 5:30 a.m. Oh, I wish I would have read this before. I would have. I didn't miss. I read the stuff up to where he said cannabis hypermesis and stopped reading.
Oh,
that's all
wow.
Good. I'm glad
puking.
you saved it for the air.
Yes, because so you called 911. So Larry, we'll have to get the 911 call of Mikey calling into the 911 people at 5:30 a.m.
I probably can, yeah.
The only solution, Mikey writes, I found for this was lying in the shower for at least an hour. Now, I've read actually about cannabis hyperemesis syndrome before, and I did read the only thing that fixes it is laying in the shower for like an hour or a couple hours. So it happened 3 times to you. You said then you heard about this syndrome on another podcast, and you looked it up, and you have every single. So this is kind of weird. I don't have the. I don't have that. I don't puke and stuff from smoking, but I do have this weird thing where I am never more comfortable than in the shower. It is like I want the shower right now. I want to go take a shower.
I have that same thing.
I love
too.
it.
I call it.
I'm the same way. Showers are like my safe space. Helps with anxiety when I'm not feeling well. Something about the steam.
And you say it's compulsive in yours. Do you mean excessive, or are you doing it like you just stop
excessive.
what you're doing?
As soon as I start to get sick now, which now obviously I'm not overindulging the way that I was. I mean, when I say overindulging, I mean I was going through 1 gram cart every 2 days, 400 to 600 milligrams of edibles a night.
Wait, you were smoking a cart
nonstop.
and 600 milligrams of THC every night?
No. I was smoking a cart every 3 days. And
I was about to say, you did a whole cart in a day?
Damn. 3 days.
Okay.
So do you think it's the edibles that did it? Just too much edibles?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, my tolerance is up to close to 1,000 milligrams a night.
Yeah, because edibles do nothing for me because I burn too much. I'm not like I'm so cool. I smoke. I just smoke too much. Yeah. My tolerance is too high. So I literally edibles do zilch for me. I tried some of those pills from the dispensary. Ate half the bottle, didn't do a damn thing. So,
some people edibles it just doesn't work. Your body reacts a lot differently to it. Edibles is a lot more psychoactive than smoking.
One time in my life where edibles actually, or two times, I take that back. One time Ralphie May gave me some when I was married to my ex-wife. I feel like what's going on?
Was it a Chiba Chew?
What's going on?
I don't know. What are those? Do those come in a clear wrapper with little hemp leaves
Yep,
all over them?
They were the 10 milli Chiba Chews. He used to hand them out to everybody. Him and Joey Diaz used to dose everybody with them.
We need to get this weed review content done.
That murdered me. I sat there on my bed, and I hadn't been smoking at that time. I was still married to my ex-wife, who wasn't into weed or whatever. So she went on a trip, and I took this thing from Ralphie May, and I just sat in the bed for a whole day waiting for it to go away. Yeah, because that was not fun. It was not fun at all, actually, not even a little bit. So. Don't overeat edibles ever. Don't do that.
Edibles actually worked for me once. I was in South America, and I ended up taking, because I didn't think they would work, so I took like 2 edibles, plus I popped a THC capsule. You ever had seen the capsules?
Yeah, that's what I said. I just took half a bottle of them the other day.
The whole damn
shit.
No, I just did 1 and 2 edibles and went to the mall, and it was not fun. I was hot as hell. Everything was moving. You got a bottle? You got a bottle of capsules? Let's go. Why are you waiting? It's happy hour.
I got them right here.
This is the time for happy hour.
I'll send you some tincture that'll guaranteed work for you, Dumb.
No, they're right here. Capsules.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I can't on TV. I can hear Larry's mic, but on the phone, I can only hear Larry through your mic.
Yeah, it's there's a setup issue with the
That's
way
what I was telling you
we
when we were
routed.
testing. Yeah,
that we haven't figured that quite out yet. We're doing all this stuff, trying to do it wirelessly and stuff, and sometimes it just doesn't work properly if you don't have the right setting or something.
I'll talk this way.
So I didn't. Oh yeah, that's so. Well, when we're talking to people on the phone, shut up. No, I'm kidding. No. What are you doing? Smoking now? Anyway, no, Mikey.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that leads me to my next thing with Mikey. Mikey is going to be. I would like to add. I think we're going to do some correspondence. I'd like to have my stoners checking in from all the different cities, talking about the stoning, all the different weed in the different cities, and all the different stoners call in, talking about the weed in the different cities and what they're up to. So we'll have we'll do a little segment probably with the all the different correspondents out there. And Mikey is our first official correspondent from Rochester. So welcome.
Oh, I'll gladly take that honor. I appreciate it.
And we will also have local reporters. I would like to see as the person in the bullpen here at the Daily Planet. I would like to get some of my local reporters on the scene. Let me know everything that's going on in your local area. So,
I'll bring the filth from Rochester. There's enough of it out here.
I appreciate it, dude. So, Mikey, my friend, it's been great talking to you, and you be careful.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So happy for you, man. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited.
Well, guys,
I absolutely love you, man. And you guys have a good night.
Thank you too, my man. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you, Mike. It's nice to hear. I've had a lot of people say they're proud of me, and a lot of people saying that it's nice to see me smiling. So I appreciate that you like that. So, Larry, I'm gonna grab. I did not like that beer one bit, and I feel bad. I'm not drinking anything. Do you have anything in your office? Do you have any cold beers in your office at all?
Did you put up the other ones?
No,
God damn it, Dan.
No, that's nothing in your office.
You gotta check the refrigerator over in the one. I'll go check.
Can you go check? Yeah, cut back to me.
You keep this going.
I'll
keep this going. I'll be right back.
So, I'm going to check a couple of emails here. Actually, I did want to. So maybe I'll give you guys a little tiny insight into where Brittany is right now. So I did mention B1 is on a trip. She's on a trip with her family down in the Outer Banks. People were asking me why I oh wait, yes, oh sweet, Glenn, you rule, hell yeah. So I just mentioned, so I just was going to mention B1 here, but I mentioned earlier I did that shot on the ski thing and asked if anybody was there, had it, and sure enough they just sent it to me. I can't fucking believe that just happened. This is so cool, Larry. They just sent the picture of me doing the shot. It's in the.
Oh, they sent it.
Yeah, they just sent it. So we'll pull that up here. So I was giving a little tiny B1 update to everybody, but the picture came in. So
I was barred back, and now I'm back onto producer. So hold on a second, man.
So I guess we'll have to get the pictures pulled up here, and I'll have to give you another B1 update tomorrow.
Oh man, they gotta wait till tomorrow.
She's on a trip that I was not invited on, so we'll leave it at that. And we'll probably, you guys can gleam. I don't know really what that word is from that. If you want to help me out in the chat, and we'll go from there. Yeah, not invited.
What'd you say that was again?
In the Gmail, just came in, top one from Glenn.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. I had to refresh.
So
Gotcha.
I mentioned just a minute ago that I did a shot. It's happy hour, and I just did it's Bourbon Day, and I talked about doing a shot of whiskey over at a wedding that I DJ'd a couple weeks ago, and that's not a common thing. I'm not getting lit at all my weddings, so I don't want people to think that. But
let's go.
This was special because to me it was special because it was like I'd done it with a couple people, couple different weddings have been there, Angelo and Ida and Michael and Shannon. So it was good to be a part of that. So you got that, and I said I did a shot on a ski. I asked somebody to send the picture, and 5 minutes later, get the fucking picture. It's unbelievable. So there it is. I'm on the left there. Do the first one because I think that's the pre. Showed the first one, the second one.
I thought that was an after shot.
There it is. So you can see there's the bride and groom on the right there. That's the best man, his groom's brother, and then I'm on the left, and there's oh, nice, good job, nice, perfect. Isn't that a beautiful bride? Man, she's hot. And then
What was her name?
Shannon.
Okay.
And then she's married now, though, so keep it in your pants, guy.
I know.
So you'll see the handsome guy on the left. I'm getting ready to do that shot, and I was being very best man, Bubby, was being very specific about you have to hold it with the grip like that. Like the
claw?
Yeah, you see that claw grip we all have? He was very specific. That's how you hold it. And then we did a 1, 2, 3, go. cut to that. That must be a still shot from the video because the video is probably too big to hold. But it says it's got their name on it, and it says bottoms up and the date and the year they got married. The best man actually made that, so it was really cool. It was a lot of fun. But you can't really tell, but I'm actually crouching because I'm taller than them, and I knew Shannon was shorter than me too, so I knew it wasn't going to go very high. So I can't believe I did it without dumping it all over me. But if I was drunk, you're wearing that whole fucking thing.
Okay, so my question is, I'm looking at this this picture. You said the best man made this. Were you the first shot of it, like, or
no,
other people were doing this?
That
right?
thing was sitting there when I got there before cocktail hour. They were doing shots at other things.
So I'm trying to figure out, like,
long.
there's 4 slots and you're right next to the best man, and like, did something happen?
No, they called me over and asked me, you want to do a shot?
Okay, nice.
So,
okay,
no. Let's see. So I'm gonna peek in the chat here for a sec.
How's your beer now?
Much better. Oh, thank you very much for going to get this. I got this at a wedding, or DJ'd a birthday party for Melissa a little while back, and Melissa's, they had a bunch of extra beer and said, you want these beers? And I said, sure. And they left me with about 2 cases of beer. So,
yeah, previous statement, he is not getting lit at the weddings he does.
So, all right. So I did drop a little bit about B1, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about where she and I stand.
On cloud 9.
Well, we'll kind of work backwards. For those of you who don't really know the history of her and I, we started dating, I think, well, I'll be honest with you, June 28th of this year would be I don't know. It would be 10 years. June 28th, 10 years will be the anniversary of the first time we
shagged.
No, might have been the same night. No, it was we said I love you to each other. Yeah, very sweet, right? And it was kind of, so we didn't really, I'm not really sure how we remembered that it was that day or how she did. She must have somehow, or maybe I wrote it down. I can't remember, but we agreed that would be kind of our official anniversary. So that would be our 10-year anniversary here in 2 weeks. And right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, for the first time in our relationship, am kind of not sure where we're at. I thought for years.
What's that mean?
Well, we'll get to it, but I'm not sure where we're at.
You're here and she's not.
Well, her being on the vacation isn't. I'm not going to say that's it. Me not being there does bother me a little bit, not a ton. I really probably wouldn't have been able to go because of weddings.
We could have had these best days either.
Well, no, it's just in general being on the trip. But so again, if you want to call in, you can always call us. We're still taking calls 866.
It is so funny, like the chat
844 hit dumb 844-448-3862. If you do have questions about B1 and I and all that good stuff, but that's where we're at right now. I don't know how deep I'll get into the details right this second, but that's the big update I'm giving you right now. Is things are literally still day to day.
It's funny because as you talk about it, they can't stop talking in the chat about beers.
Oh, they're talking about beer while I'm trying to get
talking about beers.
Update? No, somebody gave us a B1. Somebody was whining for a B1 update and said they want a little drip, so I figured I'd give them that. So you're probably going to start kind of getting daily updates almost, depending on where we are and where things move. And I think by the end of this trip, I'm hoping maybe there'll be some things, who knows. But the last thing I said to her before she went on the trip was, you tell me if I'm wrong about this. 844 hit dumb. That's 844-448-3862. I told her she has a hall pass for a week while she's on this vacation. Said, you know what? You figure yourself the fuck out. You want to go? I did say you can't fuck anybody else, but
that's not a hall pass then. I mean, that's not a hall
pass. But I did say, because it was more like, do you want to go get your motor running? Go ahead. You want to make out with some people? You want to go talk to people? If that's what you want to do, then go for it. Do what you want to do.
But you can't just say make out and you got a hall pass and end it. Like,
what do you think would happen if you really didn't care about something? That's kind of, see what I'm saying, Larry? You see what I'm saying?
I think you would fight the ideal of giving a hall pass than to say like, no, I don't want a hall pass. What are you talking about? You know?
Well, at this point, I'm not really sure where to go, what to do, where our future is heading, because Yeah, I'll get into more of the details, and because I don't want to talk poorly about her. I really don't. I don't have anything bad.
No, I'm not trying to do that, but I do have one question.
Okay.
Did she give you a hall pass back?
No. She straight up said, she said, I don't want to do that. And I said, well.
Okay, so she did say that. Okay.
Well, but I told her, I said, I don't really care what you want right now at this point. And we'll talk more about why down the road. I just don't want to keep, I don't want to dig too deeply into it right this moment because it's pretty raw.
This is break 2.
It's pretty fresh. What?
It's break 2. Yeah, this is just the moment where you would be like, we're on a break, even if it was just
break 2,
several days.
Well, I don't know. Were we ever even on fucking break? That's kind of the point, is what I'm saying, because it was.
Oh, you're still on break.
Well, I don't know. That's why everybody I used to get so goddamn mad on the other show.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody knows except you. Who knows now?
What do you mean?
Everybody asking you. You say you don't know. So who knows?
Neither of us. That's kind of the point. Neither of us know what the fuck's up with what, and that's the problem. So I really don't know where we're going to go with that. Where we're gonna, whose bill? Somebody just asked, "You still paying her bills?" No, she pays her own cell phone bill. She did give money before she left. That was one of the things we talked about. Was money was an issue. Probably for any relationship, but sometimes I get worried that we. I think my key. There it goes. You fixed it.
I was trying to come to me right
Good
there.
Save. Good save. So people are saying, "Dumb, you got to move on, respect yourself more." So
people are saying the co-host is horrible, but I think they're saying horrible because I'm not agreeing with you as like just be done. I like
people are gonna say you suck. I mean,
but I'm saying it's because I don't agree with you. I mean, I think like maybe some things could be figured out, but yeah, I think you are both like doing your thing, like. And I don't know how to.
I'm not doing my thing. That's the point. That's the whole. Well,
no. I mean, not that kind of thing. I'm saying like you're working, like you're building stuff, and there's a lot of things that are outside of just your relationship between the two of you that still has to have some attention brought to it. So it's just like that kind of stuff conflicts.
So she moved out in the end of 2021, August or September. She moved out because we had been going back and forth arguing about stuff, about very specific things, and that's kind of what eventually we'll get into what we're arguing about. But the point is that she wouldn't address the problems that I wanted her to address with me, like together, let's talk and figure this shit out. And it started building and building and building and building. And then I got drunk one night and we got in a huge argument and I threw all her fucking shit out. Like literally every item of hers in the house I threw out. So she left. Well, she threatened to leave. So I said, I'll help you leave. So I threw her stuff. She left. Then I threw her stuff out like a fucking maniac. And then she stayed with her parents for a little bit and then moved into her own place. Now, when she moved into her own place, I would say literally, I don't know, a week later, I was already hanging out with her again over there. I mean, and then spent every single day there. I saw that. Good. It looked cool. It's going to look good when we do it.
I tried to fix it.
Very smooth. I totally.
I'm so sorry.
Totally distracted me. That's all right. You can't distract me. I'm like a gnat, remember?
People were in the chat asking about the dog.
No, we'll get to the dog.
Don't worry. I got this.
She is, I totally forgot where I left off, though. That's my point. I totally lost my train of thought because of that. So, which sucks because I was giving actual details and telling stories. Oh, yeah. I threw her shit out like a fucking maniac. Then she moved out, and I spent pretty much every day at her house with her, except when I wasn't working, until about, I think, March of this year. And then she came back to my place. And then now we were back together. So I thought. So that's kind of where we're at. I think you guys could probably read between the lines a little bit there. There was some text messaging happening. There was an agreement that was made prior to the we're broken up, and I'm going to go live in my place, and you're going to go live in your place. There was an agreement that nobody was talking to anybody else, and when I say talking, I mean literally just talking and texting, and obviously that means nothing beyond that. Next thing you know, somebody was talking to many other people. So that was very much a kick in the teeth, especially when I had been being very good and not been out there or done anything. So I don't even know if I told you this, Larry, and I don't.
What? Do I get new news?
Well,
because I'm sitting here waiting for new news, and I know I'm not supposed to
I know you know this already, because this is one of the things I did come in just bitching to Larry one day. We've been trying to save everything for the air, but I came in just fucking smoking hot. I was mad. I was hurt, and I felt hurt. I was hurt, and so that makes me very, 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 very.
I think we save that for another time. You take some more of that beer there, and how about we get some of these stories we got coming up? Like there's a lot still to talk about. Other than B1.
I know. Well, I just wanted to give everybody a little drip, kind of why I'm not on the trip with her, because it's weird. People are wondering why, because B1, she's constantly posting pictures on, not constantly, but she's posting things on social media about Darla, and Darla's here with me. So it's probably a little confusing, but guess what? It's very fucking confusing for everyone involved here. Trust me. Normally, if you're in the kind of a weird relationship thing, you don't bring a new dog into it. Somebody brought a dog into it.
Is that like a child, though?
I don't fucking know, man. But now, yes, because now I'm madly in love with this dog. So even if things don't work out, now we got to figure out what we're going to do with this fucking dog.
I just know when
and I know when I say this fucking dog, I mean this wonderful, beautiful, sweet baby that I love so much. What the fuck now we're going to do? So, just
when you and B1 talk to Darla, it's like you guys sound exactly the same. It's this high pitched voice. I can't tell who's in the studio. At the time.
we got this baby talk with her and everything. So, no, April said, I'm reading some chat here. I know you're upset and saying people aren't like you, but April says that she likes my co-host. That's you, Larry. So,
I got over that. I just wanted to answer why. I know why he did it at that time. Right. I think he's even over it himself. I like Wizard's comment. I said the same exact thing. Done with the black shirt on. We got to get your logo on that, man. We got to get your logo on that.
Oh, yeah. You know what? This shirt we wouldn't be able to do it on because it's like, when I bought this, I didn't really realize it's kind of like a workout shirt. It's it's like a workout fabric. And
it's like real silky? Can I touch it? Can I touch it?
Like, if you want. But it's got, I put it on earlier. I don't know if you can see this, but you might kind of see my.
Oh, you can see your hairs. Yeah, you can see your hairs. Yeah.
So I tried to shave because it was worse.
You tried to shave your chest because of a shirt?
I tried to shave with just my. I have not like with the like
clippers or something. Just
trying
to
try to hit it with the clippers. But now it's just grabbing. It just every time I move, it tugs on my chest hairs.
You tape at your nips. You got a little fade going on there
around the nippies. Yeah, I actually did. I just did like up here and left this weird little patch in between because it helps reduce my man boobs.
You gave your chest a Brazilian, like
pretty much a landing strip. I gave myself a little
landing strip,
mid-chest landing strip. So people say I should keep the dog and she can keep the cats. Well, we're not there yet, but. Yeah, who knows where we are? We'll maybe by the end of this week we'll know. But we still talk every day. We tell each other we love her. We love each other. It's so fucking weird, guys. We're not Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I'll tell you that much. We're not that far as crazy, toxic, but we're getting there. So we got to figure something out because I don't want to end up getting my pinky finger cut off and scratching weird shit into countertops for other people. I'd rather not do that. I'd like to have a nice normal life and a nice normal relationship. Pat Wooey's saying that I'm too big for such a small dog. I always felt the same way. I always was like, who in the world would ever have a toy dog? What kind of guy gets one of those? And then I realized I got that BDE, baby. I can have a little dog. I don't need a big ass dog to make up for something else. I don't need a big German Shepherd or Saint Bernard. I don't need to do that. I'm already rolling with that. So
why didn't you go with like Rottweiler or Pit Bull? You don't want the Pit Bull, huh?
No, pit bulls. I'm not a whatever. I don't want to have that.
Let's
not do the pit bull thing here.
Great Dane.
That should be a rule on this show. We never talk
about the pit bulls. Okay.
So, but no, Darla right now is one of the. I don't know what to do about Darla. I'm really frustrated because if things don't work, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. So, people say, "Dumb, why don't you try dating other people?" Well, maybe I'll tell you tomorrow.
Well, I want this to turn into a counseling session. We've still got a half hour left in the happy hour. I want to have some fun.
I'm trying to get.
You want more calls?
Well, I have to talk.
You want more calls?
Well, people have to call for me to do that.
Oh, you guys see the number.
844-HIT-DUMB. That's 844-448-3862. You guys tell me what you think I should do with B1, but probably I'm not giving enough details, so they're not going to be able to call. So they're not going to want to tell me what I should do.
I think you gave enough. I mean, we'll wait and see. We're on a wait and see.
Well, we'll have to keep waiting because I'm not really sure what I want to do with it and moving forward. And
I'm trying to. Oh my, bro.
Let me just say what I was going to say. Let me just say.
Okay.
Let me just say it. So, she made me so fucking mad that this is going to get me in trouble. I straight up.
Don't do it, then.
No, I don't care. I made. Oh wait, the phone's ringing. Never mind. Hold on. Hi.
Thank you.
Hi, you're on another dumb show.
Hello.
What's up?
Chase from Detroit.
Chase, what's up, my man? How are you? What's going on?
I just wanted to congratulate you guys. I'm very proud of Dumb, and Larry is great.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a little hard to hear. I think you probably got the computer cranked up in the background. Thankfully, we appreciate that. But, well, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I know it's turning into a therapy session because I'm talking about B1, but it's some heavy-ass shit. What do you want from me, Larry?
Hey, it's your show. Therapy,
no problem.
Therapy
I'll try back another time. Just hope you guys crack another one. And
no, are you drinking? You enjoying happy hour with us?
Oh, yes, I am.
All right, good. Make sure you're doing it at home. I probably left that out. Don't drink, drive after this. So I probably should mention.
No,
yeah,
don't do
that. So don't be one of those guys.
But you can still drink somewhere else. I mean, maybe your
Definitely
friend's
not.
house.
Well, you guys have a good rest of your show.
All right, Chase, guzzle them down, bro. Thanks for listening. So, yeah, moving forward, man. We'll talk more about it. I know we did want to talk. We talked a little bit about our night the other night. Since we are in happy hour, I did promise to talk about the.
I forgot this was going to come up.
I
had the boards up and everything. We're ready to go with the other. But, yeah, let's go.
The board's up with what?
Oh, the Trello. I had the Trello up.
Yeah, you know what? I don't feel it. I don't know if well, all right. There's the one news story that I did consider talking about that I did find kind of silly.
See, now everyone's going to hate me because it's like, no, he wants to talk to news and he wants to.
No, we'll get to whatever. We'll get to both. The phones are good. Emails. Hold on. So, all right. So, you guys know how much I love Lizzo, right?
You don't.
I'm not a fat shamer, but fucking God, she's so gross. She bothers me so much with her fucking be fat and be it's okay. No, it's not. You're fucking gross. I was gross when I was fat. Everybody hates being fat. When you're fat, you feel like shit. It's the fucking worst. There's no getting around it. Nobody feel. The only thing that makes her feel better about her maybe is money. She's rich now. Take all the money out of that, and she's fucking miserable constantly. And I'm telling you, every time she looks in the mirror, she hates what she sees. Every overweight, morbidly like her, she is morbidly obese. And I actually, you know what sucks is she's so good at what she does. She's such a great artist. She's a great singer. All her tunes are good. Truth Hurts. I know it's all anti-man woman anthem. It's a great song. Catchy. Even that new one that's on TikTok. Catchy. She's got this new song now. It's called Girls. It's like a take, I don't know if rip off, or it's like a take of the Beastie Boys song. Girls, ding, 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 all you really want is girls. Ding, ding, ding. So it's like that. Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, I'm good.
Pops up a little pic of Lizzo here. Now, couldn't you have found a picture of her like pouring out of her clothes
you want the bubbly Lizzo?
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, I'm talking about the actual Lizzo, like the picture of the Lakers game where her ass is hanging out of the chaps.
But that's the one that she put on her album cover. That's the one she wants you to see.
Well, I know that, but that's my point. There you go. You proved my point exactly. if she really was so proud of being well, I think she was naked on her last cover, actually. So
yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's like it's her acceptance of it, right?
But I don't think it's not healthy. It's incredible. Like, I'm not a picture of health. I'm fucking 200 pounds of overweight garbage. But I don't walk around pretending that it's okay. Look how happy I am with myself. No, I'm used to be 375 pounds. I'm like 205 now, and I still want to weigh less. I still have body dysmorphia from it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to find one of these photos you're talking about, and they all look kind of okay to me.
Like Lizzo? Oh, you like Lizzo?
I mean, like she's
okay.
She's doing her thing. Like I'm trying to find.
Oh, here, type in Lizzo fat.
I am okay. Lizzo fat. I don't have to type in Lizzo fat.
See? Well, that's the one. Where you get some of the ones where you're like,
fat.
Whoa. So, and again, I'm not trying to fat shame her. I really understand the empowerment, but I don't buy it. I think it's bullshit. I don't think she feels empowered by it at all. She feels empowered by her celebrity and her money and her fame. That's what she's empowered by, not being fat and free. Get the fuck out of here. Not fooling anybody with that shit.
I think.
But so she's in the news because she did this show and it's got the new song Girls. And there's a line in it. Can you pull up that one thing I sent you?
Yeah, I got you. These are all dumbass files. All right, I got your line.
All right, so she had to change the lyrics in one of her songs, and I was able to pull up the lyrics before they changed it on one of the music sites.
Yeah, what's that? Which music was this?
Was
this like Spotify?
No, this is on YouTube. YouTube Music.
Oh, okay.
So you can pull up the lyrics on it, and so this highlighted part is to hold my bag. Bitch, hold my bag. Do you see this shit? And then the next line that had to get changed is I'm a spaz, because she used the word spaz. Do you know why? I think you read the news story, Larry, but do you know why spaz is?
Yeah, so they say it's some sort of disease or paralysis.
Well, yeah, people who have cerebral palsy are classified as spastic diplegia.
Spastic, that's the word.
Where spasticity refers to unending painful tightness in my legs. This is a tweet from some lady named Hannah talking about her disability, cerebral palsy. So because some people came out on Twitter, this Lizzo changed the lyrics in her song. And I'm going to be honest with you on this one. I'm actually okay with it.
You okay that she changed it?
I am. No, and I'll be honest with you, because I would be a hypocrite if I said differently, because and I'm not trying to badmouth my ex-wife or my own kid by any means. Oh, wait, you're supposed to be on hold.
Damn.
Sorry. I said, hold on. While the phones are people, let me give these people if they're taking the time to call, let me do that. So I'll tell you in a second.
I'll say my opinion.
Hold on, I'll say why I'm not.
We'll say.
All right. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show. Who's this?
Hi, Dad.
Oh boy.
Hi.
This is happening.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Hi, Keely. This is.
Hi.
Can you turn your radio off or whatever that is? Thank you.
Yeah, hold on.
Or the people around you, turn them off.
Did you hear that dead voice that kicked in? Hi, Keely. How are you?
I'm good.
This is my daughter. For all of you who are listening, this is my daughter, who was referred to on the old show for years as Kiwi, because I was a fat fuck, and so everything had to be referred back to food when she was first introduced to them, and so. But her actual name is Keely. Sweetheart, how are you? Thank you for calling. What's going on?
I'm really good. I just wanted to call, and I've been watching since the show started today, and it's just really fun, and I'm really proud of you, and I just wanted everyone to hear just how proud I am of you.
Long-time listener.
She called just to make me cry.
Oh, is he crying? He's crying. He's crying. Why'd you do that? Well, you did this on purpose.
No, I never cut away from the crier. That's entertainment 101. Never cut away from the crier.
We're 2 days in.
Well,
only 2 days.
I got my daughter calling and giving me props. So thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Keely, actually, I'm glad that you checked in. I was going to bring you up. Keely actually was in the hospital yesterday. She was in she's been suffering from. Where are you at? A park?
Yeah, it's Julian's baseball game, but I've been trying to call actually since we started watching.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was ignoring your call.
No, it's okay.
I'm just kidding. So what I was saying was Keely was in the hospital yesterday, actually. She's been suffering from migraines for her whole life, since childhood, and she had a really bad one yesterday and ended up in the ER. And so, Keely, what is the diagnosis and the prognosis moving forward?
Well, basically, they just said, we can't really do anything for you here, but give you a whole bunch of meds. So they did. And gave me a pretty severe panic attack, real fun, because they pumped me full of so much all at once. But they referred me to a specialist, so I'm going to go in and see a specialist.
Are you sure you're my kid? You had a panic attack upon being administered a lot of drugs. Now, your dad usually goes a complete different direction when that happens, so all the drugs.
Yeah, it was definitely very interesting.
I'm sorry that happened, baby. So, but I am glad to know that you're feeling better and that you're going to do well moving forward, so... Cry God, fuck you. I think
the chat asked for it. The chat
did
asked
the other
for
ones not have a cry? Did the other ones I did earlier this week, yesterday, not count as crying?
No, this one. Oh, did you cry two? Did you cry 2 times today?
I cried like 5 times already.
You cried yesterday and you cried today. That's
you
the
guys
ones
have
I'm
choke ups yesterday, full blown, literally a tear coming down my eye. So, hey, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate all the support. And how is your handsome boyfriend?
He is very good. He is sitting and watching. He's waving at me.
That's fantastic. Keely's got a great boyfriend. Keely's doing very well. Keely, I could joke around with about drugs and stuff. Keely's an adult now. Keely's 21. She's actually Keely has started drinking. Larry, my 21-year-old daughter is now drinking.
Yeah.
So that's a new one. That was the first drunken phone call was a little bit of a surprise. I was not expecting her to.
Kaylee, what was the first drink?
Keely,
I'm sorry. What was the first drink?
As an adult, legal drink.
Oh, geez.
Tito's and orange juice, and that stayed my tried and true.
Ew.
Tito's and orange juice.
Boy, I'm a vodka
you are
girl
not
through
my
and
daughter
through.
then, because that is my vodka is kryptonite for me. Yeah, that's one of my.
I am vodka through and through.
Wow. All right. Well, please drink responsibly moving forward. I would actually prefer if you didn't drink. If you were stone cold sober, but I know, whatever. I can't be a hypocrite. So, please don't drink, Keely.
Okay, Dad.
No, you don't.
I just took a big swig. So, no, I love you, honey. You have fun at your game. Julian's her half brother through her mom, so that's not my kid.
Yes.
Oh, her other brother. Keely is in the middle of a bunch of kids. Like she is.
I'm the oldest of all of them.
Well, I know, but I feel like you're squeezed.
Still just mixed up
because
here.
you're squeezed in between the two houses. I feel like is what I meant. So, all right,
yeah.
sweetheart. Well, I love you. Thank you for calling and supporting another dumb show, and your dad, and for making me cry like a baby.
Always.
So, I love you, and I can't wait till I see you.
I love you too.
All right, talk to you later. Bye bye.
All right. See you soon. Bye bye.
Yep. Bye bye. Man, what a good kid. She's the best.
Funny story, actually. Screwdrivers is how I had both my kids.
So what? Because your wife or
no,
that's
like both nights. Like our first, I wouldn't want to say. Yeah, I don't want to say either one of them was playing, but the night conception,
yeah, it
was fucking screwdrivers.
You guys were out on a night, screwdriver night. You were like, let's go get some.
Yeah,
let's
no. The first time, the first kid, we were at home. The second time, we actually got married. Like again, like we had a ceremony and everything. Like
I do.
When we first got married, we were only married by court. But when we had our actual ceremony, we went on a honeymoon, and we were up in Niagara Falls and had a good time with some drinks.
The screwdrivers were. That's
so I guess we were at
going.
home, but we weren't at home. But
so that gets her super loosey goosey.
She likes vodka.
I got him. He blush.
Yeah.
You make a black guy blush. You did something right.
I got to turn down my color correction.
That was funny. So first challenge, we're going to do some challenges. We're going to have some fun stuff. I really do. We have a lot of room here. So that is one of the things I'd like to try to incorporate. So, but I don't want to just start throwing a bunch of, turkeys down at people's nuts and stuff. And you can't even really... You can't really gauge how much space we have in here. I mean, we really have a lot of room to do
I guess I could
stuff,
turn this, and there's still room to the right of that. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be fun to get into some stuff and cause some trouble over here. So,
Lou was trying to put a door over there, and I said we can't do that because we would lose the runway, the track coming down.
Yeah, I keep. That's one of the things I love about it, because on the old show we had that long hallway that we would work on and that we would do stuff in.
Oh, you can actually see the track from here.
Yeah, you kind of see. So as this goes around this corner over here, like that black area is actually a hallway that just goes down, and we got about, I don't know, 12 feet over there or something like that. So we'd be able to do fun stuff back and forth, and we got all that room over there and all kinds of stuff. There's a lot going on around here. That is one of the reasons I talked about when I said that there's that one door that I was in, that door closed and another one opened. And moving forward, there's going to be a lot of opportunities here to do a lot of fun stuff that's going to be interactive with all of you guys. And that's one of the things that really made me decide to want to work here, other than just Larry being cool, is it's a really great setup that's here. And then One Life to Play moving forward, where our studios are located, One Life to Play is in the front. Their business is going to be expanding, and that will only help this show grow because of the type of expansion that business is going to have. So
yeah, we're going to do a lot of things.
Yeah,
if you play games now, I see Disaster as a gamer. Come on out.
Oh yeah, Diz. Diz is here. So I saw Diz has been in the chat. He's going crazy over there. Wizard Smoke, thank you for saying we have a nice studio. So there is so much room for activities. Thank you, Ken, for the Step Brothers reference. That's
I said it too.
Yes, he did say that too, because that's the very first thing. Look at all the stuff we can do in here. So yes, there's a lot of room for activities. I appreciate it.
I will say, you show up after the show. That's when you might catch me to actually play some games. Other than that, I'm back and forth on a lot of
the Smash Brothers tournament starts in about 5 minutes. You probably missed out on registering for this one, but if you just want to come up and check it out and come here, if you're in the Cleveland area, come do that. Let's grab this, see who's here. Hi, you're on Another Dumb Show.
You got it right.
Yo, Dumb.
What's up, man? Who's this?
Ben from Kent.
Ben from Kent. What's going on, man?
What up, man?
Not much.
Love the show.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I love that. 2 days in, loving it.
That's better than saying "fuck you, you guys suck." So we're off to a good start.
Don't start that. Don't start that, because people will call in saying.
Don't say that. Yeah, thank you. We're trying to cast a wide net. My mom said stop swearing. Go ahead.
Okay,
what's up, Ben?
I want to bring up what you brought up in the beginning of the show of who texted you, the special text.
Special text. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I actually would have completely forgotten about that if you hadn't reminded me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I got you.
So we're getting ready to wrap up here in a couple minutes. So, and it's actually perfect. So Ben, thank you so much for calling and reminding me about that, because I actually kind of lost track of time here because Keely called and I started crying and I forgot about it. But I do have some more people to thank. Actually, I left out a person yesterday.
Just wanted to remind everybody. Sorry.
Thank you for the cry counter. So Ben, thank you very much. I will thank you for the reminder, dude, and thank you for supporting Another Dumb Show. Seriously, man. Dude.
Rock on.
All right, dude. So what did he say? Raw dumb?
Raw dumb.
Raw dumb? Raw dumb. I'll be raw. We'll get raw. Raw dog, raw dumb. No, so let's see. Yesterday, I forgot to thank Taint Smasher. Taint Smasher hooked us up. Well, I didn't know what I actually forgot to thank. Larry, was you. Larry has done a lot.
You didn't thank me? I thought I got thanked.
I don't know that I actually. I mean, I thanked you in person, but I didn't thank you on the show.
You thank me like every day.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear it in person, but on the show, Larry's done. I mean, what you're looking at, all the production, all the lower thirds, all this stuff. Larry did all that.
Put your thanks in a sack.
I put some. I think the only thing I did was as far as the graphics and stuff was I coached him and said, no, do this. Twist
that
this,
was not coaching. That was not coaching. That was not coaching. Don't even call it that.
All right, directing, even better.
That wasn't directing.
So, all right, so whatever. Guiding, whatever you want to call it. But no, I was very picky. So if you want, pull up that Captain Content logo, dude, because I don't think anybody, people saw it in the promo, but we haven't really shown it here.
You know what? I didn't load it here. Hold on, I'll give you a second.
Well, if you can, it'd be good. Because Larry literally, this guy sat down, he watched, because I said, I want I want the Superman logo with 2 C's, and I want it to look like the cool Man of Steel one with all that shit in it. He sent me one that looked like complete dog shit. I'm not going to lie to you. The first one was
shall I pull that one up?
Complete dog shit.
They want to see
No, don't even pull it up. Don't do that to yourself, because you're going to feel bad. And well, maybe, but to see the growth you made from one to the
early
next
versions, yeah,
it was incredible. It was incredible because I
I got both of the early versions.
I'll be the first one to admit my first drawn version was worse. It was garbage dog shit. But yours, the next one, yeah. So that was. I was like, yeah. I feel like it was like a bad Indians hat almost, or like a not Indians guard, like a bad Cleveland Guardians hat almost. It was just really looked weird to me.
So the next one, I'll be honest, like the next one I thought I had it, but you will see the underlying basis of yes, I was on the right track at that point. Right?
Yes, you could see the growth of the Captain Content logo. See, and then it started to take shape. And they said, "Well, we're pretty ugly. Some of these lines are ugly. Let's tighten it up." And then he said, "Okay." And then
I will admit, I did enlist my guy. He works in One Light to Play, the lounge, and also for the studios too.
Phil?
Phil. He goes by Flux Prime. I'll link him on
don't,
Twitter.
Stop. I wish you could dump that because Phil. I think you guys are gonna like Phil. Yeah. Cut back to me for a second because I like Phil, and I think Phil's going to be an interesting dude, and I'm actually looking forward to when we can bring Phil in. So I think we'll bring Phil in one of these days because Phil's an interesting dude. Just visually has a great look. I love his look. I wish I could have this look, and his voice is so cool.
Dude.
It's seriously the cool. I love Phil. You guys are going to love Phil. And having said that, we'll introduce Phil one of these days. He's one of the guys that works up front here. But so the Captain Content logo has grown over time, and I said I want it to look like the Man of Steel logo. So here it is. That's the Captain Content logo, the official one. And we put some time into this, man. And I was pointing and twisting and saying, put this here and shadow that and cut that and blah, 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 blah. So thank you for dealing with my perfectionism and making something that people seem to love, dude. And I love it. And actually, I don't give a fuck if anybody else likes it. I love it. So that's really all that matters. So
I will say I've done quite a few logos over my years. And even including my own, One Light to Play logo. And that was a little bit of help from my brother, too. But, this was not the funnest. I won't say that. It wasn't the funnest I had working on. But this is one of the best logos I've put together.
I love it. So thank you for a great job done on that. And all the graphics and everything you've done. And thanks, obviously, to Cerruti, the team at Cerruti.
But I did this logo, too.
I know. I was going to get to that, too. But I got to give Dylan over one more plug before we wrap the show. Check out the Cerruti team at HomeSmart. You know Dylan. If you need a beauty, call Cerruti. I've already had a beer, so I'm going to start stumbling through it. But
maybe not doing the reads.
Dylan's down. That's why Dylan loves me. He knows I'm down. Yesterday I swore through half of the reads, and I texted him and said, I'm so sorry I did that. And he goes, nah, you're killing it, dude. So he just wants me to be me, which is why I love the people that are supporting the show. They just like me being me and don't really give a shit. And fuck all the rules. You know what I'm saying? Hate rules. Anyway.
Rules are the worst.
Check out the Cerruti team at HomeSmart. You know how Dylan rolls. 440-364-3250. He's always got his phone on him. He was up at 5:30 calling me the other day. So you got to find a house. You need it quickly. He's your guy. They got quick turnaround. They can't stand it if you these other agents, they're out of town checking out their bungalows or whatever in Florida. Maybe they're in OBX with girls that are texting them or something.
On fucking cruises.
Yeah, they're on like beach, ocean houses and OBX with hot chicks.
And you see the Facebook photos.
Instead of answering the phone calls or you saying, hey, I want my lake house in the Northeast Ohio area. Well, you know what you need to do? Quit calling that other agent, and you need to get a hold of my dude Dylan, because Dylan's going to get the quick turnaround for you. And they're a family business, and that's one of the reasons I'm glad that we're partnered with them, because I got a family business. My kid's helping me out now and then. Larry's got his kid. We're all about the families around here. So check out the Cerruti team at HomeSmart. You know the social. Check them out. Dylan with a Y, Cerruti, Cerutti. Cerruti team at HomeSmart. Get that house. Back to my thanks. Thank you. I know we're going to wrap here. I'm over shit. We ran long. But thank you to Taint Smart. Taint Smasher.
Taint Smart.
Taint Smasher. He's way super smart. So that's, I think, the Freudian slip there. But Taint Smasher came up with an absolutely awesome intro. I love it. The original one, obviously, you guys know me. I love my superhero stuff. So I'm a DC and a Marvel guy, so I couldn't help myself with that intro. I love it. So Larry did that, and the song that came with it was like literally straight up the Marvel song, and I was like, we can't use that. So I said to Miles, hey, hook me up, Taint Smasher, let me get an intro, and he literally, I cannot believe the deal he hooked me up with, and I love. Normally I'm very like Larry. I busted his ass about that logo about 50 times. Miles sent me that, and I loved it. So nothing against you, Larry. That was just
no. That's totally against me. Like,
it's
Miles
not.
did
No,
something
just
one
Miles.
time, just one time,
But
and
Miles,
like he's in,
Miles,
right?
man, he's just Taintmaster's. He's got it. This
Hey,
guy's so
you
good,
see this?
so.
You see this bumper thing down here?
No,
that was the first time you saw that. It was
quick.
on point, right?
My dude, I'm not knocking you. I'm just telling you, Miles is that good. You think you're good? Miles is that.
I'm going to take the competition. I like the competition. I'm in a whole nother game right now.
Well, he did make the intro song for the show, which I love. So I'm assuming you guys recognize the voice. And then also,
are you going to take us out with the bids?
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to pull up one of the beds. You actually heard one of those beds. That's what I was going to say. I didn't get a chance to say thank you for it when we did that.
Yeah, I did run one at the break. Yeah, but
which one did you do? Because I don't want to.
I did.
I want to do the same one. I'm doing G-Man.
I say the dude, okay, we can say the names.
I'm
Blackout.
G-Man.
I did Blackout.
Perfect. All right. So
you know I did Blackout.
All right.
I see the names of it. I'm like, oh, Blackout.
That's funny. All right, so Miles did make a bunch of beds for us, too, and I think PDJ made some, too, and I'm going to get a couple of his in there that I like, but thank you very much, Miles. I really appreciate it. It was so nice of you to do that and allow me to use some of your beds, and I love the fucking intro. I love it. It's so good. Ben just called in, and he asked me about the text message I referred to earlier. I don't know, did it come up on the show? Did you listen to the show earlier, the main show that I used to work on?
It did not. That I didn't catch the first like hour,
right.
But
well,
I didn't hear it.
I got a really, really, really nice text yesterday.
It was nice.
And
it was very nice.
It really did. I was really shocked. I really did not expect to get a text or get any kind of feedback or anything.
Oh, hold on a second. Wait a second.
What? That doesn't count. It's not there yet. It was a little choke.
Okay.
I'll get the actual number when I probably start crying in a sec.
Okay.
But no, it's funny because I talked to my mom yesterday and she was like, you talked about the old show and God, she used the word dignified. I've never had that word used to describe me in my entire life.
Dignified, dumb, that doesn't go together at all.
No, those don't. I'm not a dignified person. I don't give a shit about. I have zero dignity most of the time. So, but she said I was very dignified with the way I handled those things with the show, and I found when we ended the show yesterday, I wasn't really paying attention to my phone during the show, and it's funny because I on the old show I would always see Rover. He would be like. He'd get a text message, and it would drive him nuts. It'd be like, why are people texting in the middle of the show?
They don't know, like, I'm doing a show right now.
And then at 38 minutes into the middle of my show, I got a text message from Rover.
And you didn't see it then?
I didn't see it at all. I had no idea it came in. And then we went outside, and we were doing a little celebrating after the show yesterday, and I got a text from my dude, from Rover, saying, I don't know if I give you all the exact text, but
what's the summary?
I don't know. I just said, gave us some props, gave you some props. Said it looked like we worked hard, things were looking good, and could tell we put work into it, and wished us good luck. So
now the gloves are off.
Now I'm gonna fucking let loose. I got a fucking corkscrew. I'm fucking good at you. No, thank you, Rover. I really appreciate that. It was nice of you to do that. And you guys actually kind of hit Lou and I, and you or Lou from up front. We were talking, and it was almost like we got the blessing, from our dude. So not that I needed it, frankly, but it's nice to have from somebody who I actually do respect and wouldn't be here without. And I know you guys wanted me to just come on here and talk shit and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure I'll talk shit plenty as things go on and I get pissed or blah, 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 blah. But frankly, right now, I'm happy to have the blessing of the people who helped me get to this point. Because without that show, I would literally be talking to fucking nobody right now. There'd be 5 people listening, and I'm the first person to know that. I would literally, I'm not too stupid to know that, and I'm not too proud to admit that. So, and I hope that will blossom into more from there. I really do. So, thanks again to Taintmaster for hooking us up with that, and thanks for Rover for the nice text.
Yeah, guys, keep spreading the word too. We want to get out beyond. The success we've had in the last 48 hours, we really appreciate. Well, really, the last week since we've made the official announcement.
Well, like I said, I really have been overwhelmed by the immediate response. So,
guys, I'm trying to get more tears here.
I'm done. Let's grab a call here. We'll see. So, hi, you're on another dumb show.
Shut up! No, I'm not.
You are. What's up? Who's this?
What? Hey, dumb. Dom. This is Jess. I used to be a fan of your other show from Nevada.
Hi, Jess.
And one time you had written us a note and mailed it all the way across the country, and I still appreciate it hanging in a frame on my wall in my new house back in Pennsylvania. And I'm so excited to be listening to your no show.
Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. I saw the number come up from Nevada, and I was like, oh, my God, that's so cool. So thank you so much. So where are you at in PA then? Or did I mix it up?
I'm in Northeast Pennsylvania,
Okay.
by the New York border. I'm just leaving my job as a nurse, and I'm about to crack open a cold one with you, Dom.
Yes.
Let's
All
go.
right. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Right on, Jess. Well, thank you so much for supporting us and sticking around. And, yes, spread the word. Second hour is always happy hour here on another Dumb Show. So, Jess, get home
Hell
safely.
yeah, Dom.
Yes, get home safely. Enjoy the rest of the show. Turn it on when you get home, and you'll hear yourself as we start to wrap things up. Sound good?
Thanks, Dom. Have a good night.
You too. Adios. Bye. How fun. Hi, you're on another Dumb Show.
Hi, Dom. How are you?
Good. Who's this?
This is Ricardo.
Ricardo, what's up, dude? How are you?
Good. Congratulations to you and Larry, man. I'm really proud.
Thank you so
really,
much.
Really happy of your success. Congratulations on 3 and 3/4.
What? I love Ricardo. That's my dude.
That's what I was gonna say. Ricardo is one of my favorite callers from the. Oh my gosh,
great. No, you
love you, man. I love you, man.
No, Ricardo's great. Ricardo used to call into the old show. You know what? I'm done calling it the old show. I'm just gonna say RMG from now on. I don't give a fuck.
Ricardo, you got dumb at number 4.
I don't care. I'm just gonna start saying it. It is what it is, guys. I used to be on RMG, the Aftermath, whatever. I keep saying the old show, and I feel like a dipshit saying it. So,
and you're never gonna forget your roots. You're never gonna forget your roots.
Well,
you respect
that's the
your
thing.
roots.
I do. I actually wouldn't.
Amazing.
I wouldn't be the fucking stud I am if it weren't for them. Let's be honest. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. So I listened yesterday or watched yesterday your show. A little bit of delay there. Props once again, guys. When I heard the story of you excusing yourself to go and email Douchey to get that position, that's a baller move, there, man.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I literally got out in front of everybody because it was the show was number one in town at the time. It was just gotten just blown up. It was huge at that point, and so I was like, oh my God, I got to get out ahead of everybody. So yeah, I just straight up, and it's probably the only intuitive, actual smart move that my brain actually has ever had cool move where I was like, shit, this is gonna work if I do this, and it sure did because I got in and she got right back to me, and the rest is history.
I'm trying to make the other move work. It's like when you went down in February,
quick.
I wanted to say dumb, come do your show here. That was the number one thing. That was it.
So yeah, Larry he can barely. Yes,
he can't hear me.
He can't hear you. So go ahead, Ricardo. I'm sorry. We'll get Larry fixed, I promise.
So real quick, I understand that there is a contest on the morning show that I think that you should do a guest appearance that is on the works there for later on this week or next week, that I think that you should text your buddy and say, hey, can I come in and show these guys how it's done? Maybe Larry would like to jump in that. I know the fans already know. I'm pretty sure you already know what the contest is, and I think it will be hilarious if you want to crash that party.
I actually have not. I haven't listened at all. I really haven't. It's been too hard. It really is because I turned it on for a couple minutes and the 2 minutes that I've heard,
I understand.
I truly just sit there and it's not like anybody else is doing anything wrong or bad. I just say, what? No. Somebody say this. Why am I not saying that? I would say this. This is what So it just drives me crazy. So, and it's not like anybody's doing bad. I'm not trying to sweat them and be like, I would have said something better than another. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to slam other people. I'm literally, truly just being like, I feel like I could input this and I'm not able to. So it's very frustrating.
And we understand. And we understand. And we're fans from years. And hopefully people that jump in, thanks to this chat, we could advise what the reference is or was or so on and so on. But
that's good.
So they're doing a drag dress competition.
Oh shit!
Hold on,
full on.
Like the people on the show?
Everybody. Everybody.
That's
there's this company. There's a company coming in and it's gonna it was fun. If you can go back and listen to this morning shows, it was hilarious how.
So I did.
So you know,
now I get the
scary,
reference. Because I don't know if you heard earlier. I did mention that I watched the Aftermath today. Because when I came on, Larry's got hooked up on one of the Roku TVs in here, and he downloaded the RMG app, and he fired it up there, and he said that I heard at the end of it. I don't know if it was a caller or Snitz or somebody said it sure did seem like Rover was real quick to want to get into a dress. And I didn't understand.
Pushing that.
Okay.
Pushing it.
There you go. Yeah, I did not. I didn't understand that reference at that point, so I just and again, I was doing work, and I was actually trying to set up the phones while I was on, so I really kind of was half paying attention. And again, I don't mean that as a slam. I hate when I say stuff like that. I hate that I have to caveat everything with I'm not doing that as a slam, because I'm really truly not. If I say something that comes out that way, I'm not.
So I guess so. Robert teed it off, and just to give you the lump sum, he teed it off with Kim Kardashian actually wearing Marilyn Monroe's famous dress, that really tight dress, and busted the seams because of her big ass. I guess I can say that.
Yeah. And what about it?
And so he kicked it off like that, and asked the guys to bring their spouses and girlfriends, whatever's dress, and see if they can try it on, and then he escalated to. All this big production.
That's a short contest. Latoque's gonna fucking win that in a second. Are you kidding me with that badonk? That's not even a contest. Are you nuts?
I think Charlie wins that.
No way. No, Charlie has a flat. He's got an Irish flat ass. No way.
He's got the face. He's got the face. You need the face in drag. You need the face.
But he's trying to bust seams, and Latoque's got. Have you ever seen that bubble butt?
No, we've seen the bubble butt. Everyone's seen the bubble butt.
Man, my dude's got a dumper on him. And his hands.
Hey, but real quick, so if you can, text Douchey and try to see if you want to make it. I would recommend to do a guest appearance drag
both our
Monroe,
faces like
Kardashian of you, and you will kill it.
I don't know, Douchey. If there's one person who's probably not happy about this, it's probably her. So, if I had to guess, but I don't know. I'm not actually. I'm speaking for somebody else, and then I don't know that that's the case.
Captain. I'll let you go. Congratulations. Larry, congratulations. I'll hit you guys up from time to time.
I appreciate
it. And we'll go from there.
All right. We got to wrap this thing up, Larry. We're going way long. All right.
Hey, you know,
I can't not answer these phones, though. We spent money on these phones, and if people are dialing, I'm going to fucking answer it. So, hi, you're on another dumb show. What's up?
You're supposed to be a producer, not just a host.
Hey, what's up, Durham? How you doing, brother?
What's up, dude? Who's this?
This is Matt from Mansfield. I've called the other show a few times to talk to you. You're a really cool dude, man.
What's up?
And
Thanks,
I'm
dude.
glad to see that you put in a lot of work. I'm sitting there watching your show, and you put in a lot of work, man. I'm proud of you, and glad to see you're doing your own thing. And
thank you.
I wish you all the best, bro. For real.
Seriously, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And it's good to have everybody coming over from RMG and supporting me. It really does mean a lot. But I love to see the Aftermath guys that have showed up. So it's really been a nice way to have a nice transition for me, because I didn't know what was coming, guys. I really didn't. So, hi, you're on another dumb show.
I love the sound of that shit. You're on another dumb show.
I know, right? It rolls right off, right? Hello, it's you.
Hey, what's up, dumb?
What's up? Who's this? Oh, I know this is Irish Buddha.
I know this sound. Yeah, I know
What's up, dude? How are you, man?
Well, I'm not gonna make you cry, but my health is going downhill. So I just wanted to tell you thank you for coming back and having your own shit.
Now, Irish Buddha, what do you mean your health's gone downhill? Because the last time I saw you, I thought your health was going way downhill. You literally showed me a baggie of the medications you have to take, and I don't think it looked like a rainbow. It looked like a bag of Skittles. I mean, seriously, there's a rainbow of colors in there.
I have COPD and I have CHF.
I know COPD. That's is that the fancy way to say emphysema?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not bronchitis.
What's the other one?
And my heart is failing.
Oh, CHF, cardiac heart. Oh, geez, that's terrible, man. I'm sorry to hear that. What is it? Just is it a genetic thing or something, or what happened?
Oh, on my mom's side of the family, I was born with we all had bad hearts.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I got it.
Got it.
Sorry to hear that, man.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Let you know, man. Thank you so much for coming back to give me a little bit of spark and happiness in my grateful life.
Well, dude, I hope that it stays. You stick around for a while. Maybe something will come along. Maybe we'll get lucky. Some sort of major thing will happen. What the fuck is this bullshit?
What?
It did. You came back.
Why are you calling me?
Oh, hold on a second.
I'm trying to do a show here. What are you doing?
Hold on
here?
a second.
Yeah, I'm live. What are you doing? What are you not watching?
Nope, not watching. Not watching.
I'm literally live right now.
And this is in the show.
Yeah, no, we're supposed to be off by now, but I paid for these fucking phones, so I'm gonna keep taking calls until people stop calling. So, all right, I'll talk to you, dude, later. No, that's fun.
But that's great. That's a call you do not take, right?
No, it's my best friend.
Okay, there you go.
So having said that, Jason's Irish Buddha, feel better. I hope things will turn around for you. Are you on a special diet now or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm on a carb control, low salt, low potassium, and I'm full of fluid right now, so I'm at the hospital still for crap that, like, I don't know. But anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you. I appreciate the support, dude, and feel better. I hope the next time I hear from you is not from the hospital, I hope. Think he was really there? Did you hear any beeping?
I don't know if that was a car or a hospital bed. I think that had to be a car. That was a car.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. I feel like we should probably wrap things up. Maybe leave you wanting a little more. How about that?
You think?
So, I know Larry's got actually stuff to do, and I got some work to do.
We
too,
literally
so
do this every day, so
we will be back.
I think they'll be okay.
I think it's. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted, Larry.
I hope.
Thank you guys for tuning in or turning on, whatever the hell you call it, clicking on Another Dumb Show. The phone number is, you know what it is. We'll have you guys call that tomorrow. I meant to tell you guys the email, as in I'll read them tomorrow morning. Email the show, of course, at Another Dumb Show, or anotherdumbshow@gmail.com. Sorry, I have 10,000 things going in front of me right now that are distracting me. If you want to email the show, anotherdumbshow@gmail.com. If you want to hit us up on social, Another Dumb Show, hit me up on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at Another Dumb Show. If you guys, Larry, you got your stuff. I'll let you do a little talk slutting for your.
Okay.
If you guys want to follow my main man on his socials,
that's it.
That's your.
Well, that's not me. That's the one I want you guys to follow. That's what I was.
Not talk about a talk slut. I give you the chance to talk slut yourself, and you do your own business.
You know why I want to talk slut myself?
Guy.
For the business side, because look, I need you guys' help. I know you guys are out there. I need like a couple more 100 followers on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel be banging.
Right. I totally forgot about that.
Our YouTube channel is banging, but it's all gaming.
Especially the gamers. Yeah. If you're a gamer,
really
you have got. Go ahead. I'll go.
Okay. So if you're really interested in gaming, but even if you're not, help me out, because if I get this channel up, we've got so many hours of views. I think we got like over 100,000 hours watched on this channel over the last like 5, 6 years.
You guys need to make some money on it.
I need to monetize it, and my last requirement is 1,000 subscribers.
Well, help Larry out, guys.
Help me out here.
Yeah, do it for me, guys. If you're not going to do it for Larry, do it for me. Go to one. No shit, they don't have to. People know who the fuck you are. They don't do it. They owe you shit. They owe it to me. No, I'm kidding. If you like the show and you want to help support the show, that's one of the best things to do, because if One Life to Play goes away, we don't have this fucking studio. So make sure you guys support One Life to Play as well. There's a tournament coming on. You can come up here tonight and you can check it out. There's open gaming too, other than that too, right? If they want to.
Yeah.
So if you just want to come up and game, you can do that. You can check out the tournament and the game on your own. And as a dad who cannot afford a gaming PC for his kid, you need to come to One Life to Play if you're in that same situation, because they love the consoles, but my kid wants a gaming PC and I can't afford it, and they can come up here and we can log them in and they can have some fun and they can actually do some serious gaming on a serious gaming rig. So if nothing else, if you're just into gaming, period, it's like your Mecca. I mean, I don't seriously. There are gamers hanging out here too, like with other. It's a lounge where gamers hang and talk and commune. It really is cool. I'm very impressed with what you guys have put together here. So,
well, thank you.
I mean that, and I'm not just kissing your ass, because it's cool. So, if you're into gaming, get up here. One Life to Play. I'll just give you the address: 6070 Broadview Road, Parma, Ohio 44134. 6070 Broadview Road, Parma, Ohio. Come on up. They're open till what? 1 tonight?
We're open till midnight time.
Midnight.
We call it midnight. We may be here till 1, but
gotcha.
We call it midnight.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for us on another Dumb Show. Thanks to those of you who stuck around through the end of it. Again, like I said, we're going to start trying to talk. We'll pepper in more news topics. We're going to pepper in more, more games and things like that. So I will.
I think we might play a game tomorrow. I feel like
I
I'm
do
ready
have
for a
something
game.
kind of on the. I kind of thought about. I don't know if you saw that in there. My one idea. If you have something else too, but
yeah, I think about adding some things to that.
Please
and
do.
We can we can do that one. I like that one.
I appreciate it. So, in the meantime, thank you for tuning into another Dumb Show. We will be back live tomorrow at 5 p.m. here on YouTube. Until then, peace out. We're out here. See you.
You got the music bit? Or am I doing that? I can do it.
I thought you said it was on the outro.
I got you.
Out here. See you.